Did it work? Hello? Someone confirm that this is working. Oy vey. It's so weird it's so weird setting this stuff up.
I'm seeing you.
You see me? Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill, and thanks for joining me, guys, as we do a Thankmas live stream where I'm going to be overanalyzing the lyrics of holiday music and hanging out. We are raising money through Jacksepticeye's combined Jacksepticeye's fundraiser Thankmas with Tiltify. There is a link in the description where you can donate. I'll be having that tab up. I put some like little tiny rules in the description thing, like putting an asterisk if you wanted to leave a message so I know to read it out loud, because I know sometimes people share things that they don't want to be made public, so I always try to keep little things like that going, just in case. Yeah, I already want to just, while I'm trying to, oh gosh, I have to log back in. I thought I told you to remember me. Log into the support panel. I also just want to say thanks, guys, for hanging out. Today we're going to be doing overanalyzing holiday music, like I said, to support Red Nose Day and Thankmas. And then I'm trying not to look at my face, so I apologize in advance. And then on Thursday on my second channel, Bill and Chill Gaming, I'm going to be live streaming me playing Night in the Woods, also for the fundraiser. And I'm also donating 20% of my December AdSense. So if somebody, you find yourself in a situation where you don't have the ability to donate, watching a video either again or one you haven't seen, letting an ad happen every here and there, 20% of my AdSense for December is going to be donated as well, just to always have an option for people who can't right now. It's a difficult time. And even if you're just here to hang out and laugh at me while I overthink holiday music, thank you. It's kind of echoey. Is it the mic? Oh no, I don't want it to be echoey. Should I unplug it and plug it back in if it's echoey? I just realized you don't have headphones in, so you don't know how it's sounding. It's gonna sound really weird for you.
Doesn't sound too echoey on my end.
Oh, come on. Let me sign in. I want to see the donations.
So far we're at 53.33.
53.33. Thank you so much to people who've already started donating. You guys are amazing. I'm trying to see if you said anything, but it's not letting me sign in. Now my hands are shaking because this is embarrassing because it's live. Pardon the stardust. Why are you not... Does not match. I know what the password is. I set this up last night. I was up so late trying to make this all happen. Why? What? Come on. Oops. Why? Sorry guys. Hold on.
Nobody's going anywhere. We're okay.
That's not true. I have so many abandonment issues. What?
Reset it really quick. You should be okay. I'll keep an eye on it. I don't think the previous donations go into the...
No, I would see that on my end. The messages are for me to see.
Right.
If I'm signed or aren't. Fine. Boink. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who's just, showing up, hanging out. I wanted to do something to give back. It's a really hard time. And I just want to say, thank you guys for all the support you also give me. Personally on this channel, it's a hard year for everybody for so many reasons. And, 2020 has not neglected my personal stuff either. So it's really meant a lot to me as well. And I just want to say thank you. Where's my email so I can update my password? But yeah, as I'm waiting for Tiltify to let me change my password, shout out to Tiltify and Jacksepticeye and Thankmas. For those who don't know, there is information in the description. This is a fundraiser for Red Nose Day. They are working to support families in need all over the world with these donations during this whole 2020ness, but then also food and things like that. So if you guys can, please remember that there is a donation link in the description to donate, and then it syncs up to the lovely banner on my head, which I've never had one of those before. So this is a big step up for me. Am I going to be dyeing my hair? What hair? That? I should dye that? I guess I could color my scalp. It's not...
Are you sure that's the email that you signed up with it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I told it to remember me is the most... This is irritating. And of course, this is like the one password I didn't write down. Come on. Come on. All right, you know what? There we go. Oh, crap. Let me look. Sorry, guys. Dashboard? I practiced this so many times. Here we go. Oh, and somebody awesome. See, people left messages. They're just, they're secrets. Since Miss Lee did leave an asterisk, I'll read it out loud. Like I said, guys, if you don't want it read out loud, just don't leave an asterisk. Leave an asterisk if you want it read out loud, just because, this is a very safe space that I try to create here for everybody, and I don't want to say something and then it's like I didn't want that being told, But let's see, from Miss Lee, thank you for being such a wonderful light for so many of us this year. Just had a rather rough dental operation. I'm so sorry. So whilst your soothing tones keep me company during recovery, this is the least I can do. Well, thank you so much. Everything helps, and as someone who just had to do a root canal, a replacement root canal, and then a whole new crown, I feel for you. I hope your dental operation is going well. Oh, see, this is why I said asterisk, because this one, someone in my family donated. Thank you if you're watching. You've been known to lurk in my streams a lot without telling me. Dye my beard.
The little gold banner on top is what I was talking about.
Is that not working?
Yeah, it's not updating. That's what I was originally talking about.
It should say...
78 something, right?
Yeah, 7833.
Woo!
Did it work?
No.
No? Maybe it takes a minute?
Maybe.
That's weird. And then I wanted to make sure when you go to Tiltify, you can see it. And then we'll get started. I'm sorry. This was all pulled up. Account? My dashboard?
I'm live for a few minutes. It's okay.
Yeah, this is the Stardust part. Do pardon it. So then if I do that... Yeah, it's not... Did I do this wrong? Because it's not... The Tiltify page isn't sharing the thing. That's weird. Well, how are the Tiltify people gonna know? Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. So thank you to everyone who's been donating already. And oh crap. Can you tell Twitter that I'm doing this? Yeah, no. I just got a text. You'll know which is mine. Thank you to the person in my family who wants to stay anonymous for donating. I love you too. So yeah, do you mind telling me?
I don't remember your password.
Oh dear. It was my garage code when I was in middle school, so you should know what it is.
So I'm tweeting on your record?
Yeah. And just sharing the stream link. If you open the YouTube app, it should just pull it up. But yeah, we're gonna start over analyzing holiday music. Feel free when you donate to drop a suggestion for a holiday song, but I don't know how to do incentives and stuff. I didn't want to be excluding those who can't right now. So let's grab one from the chat. So who has? I have a holiday song I could start with, but I want to know what you guys think of when you think of holiday songs. Yes, Lindsay, Bill and Chill Gaming will also be doing this on Thursday, playing Night in the Woods live.
I'm having a...
Just share the link. Pink.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you. But I hope everyone's also doing well. Who's got a? I want to grab the first holiday song from chat. So holiday music? What's your go-to holiday song? Wait, I'm sorry. Is there one called "Baby Please Come Home"?
Yes.
What? I've never heard of that.
The snow is falling down.
That's perfect. Now it's more like "Trying to Stand," because I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the not the hit Mariah Carey holiday song.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know she had, a lot of people have started doing like whole albums. Is this part of a collection, perhaps? It already sounds so upsetting. Just look, "Baby Please Come Home."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I have the lyrics pulled up over here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The snow's coming down. Okay, it's wintertime. I'm watching it fall. Okay. Lots of people around. Baby, please come home. Okay, so someone stuck in traffic? How sad is this gonna get? Because what year was this? Will you tell me, Google? 1994. Yeah, so this... Okay, if it was a post 2001, I would wonder if this was about troops with "Baby Please Come Home." The church bells in town are ringing in song, full of happy sounds. Oh, wow. I love that shift right there. The church bells in town are ringing in song, full of happy sounds. Baby, please come home. I kind of like that. The concept of seeing the joy around you and wanting your person there with you, but also I like how it's not dismissive of the positives too, because that's something that's really big for me personally as not a holiday, person. I never want to like bring other people down, because Christmas time for me, like my one of my grandparents passed when I was in high school at around that time, and divorced family and, back and forth for houses and stuff. I don't have the most positive relationship with the holidays, but I never want to take from other people. And I like that sentiment of like, hey, like, look at all these other people being happy. I want my person who will make me happy here with me, so I can like feel that too. But I really like that feeling of not wanting to take away, if that makes sense. I feel like there should be a way where I can just pull up. Do you want the lyrics up next to my head? Or do we stay with this talk show format? Let's see. Oh, damn. They're singing "Deck the Halls," but it's not like Christmas at all. Because I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. Oh, please don't be dead. Yes, you're watching in live time me develop the theories that I always have that somebody is dead in existing projects and properties. Pretty lights on the tree. I'm watching them shine. You should be here with me. Baby, please come home. They're singing "Deck the Halls," but it's not like Christmas at all. Because remember when you were here, all the fun we had last year. If there was a way, I'd hold back this tear, but it's Christmas Day. Damn. All right, so that gives me the feeling of like somebody who like doesn't want, like I said, like not to say like doesn't want to bring people down, like as if like, oh, don't feel your feelings, but it's someone who's trying to like, it sounds like keep composure or stay positive, but like also letting that sentiment like come in to your emotional headspace of like missing somebody, wishing that person was there. Damn. I feel like it's pretty on point. It's pretty on brand, as they say, for us to start with such a sad one. But I like that sentiment. I like I said, the acknowledgement of others, but I also like that sentiment of letting yourself process and like really taking that all in, and also saying like the lights are up on the tree. It tells me like they're like, the point of view of the song is like trying, you know, like, oh, I maybe putting up the decorations make me feel better, maybe doing something, you know, on theme will like help, and just realizing that it's not, and that's okay too. And I really like that sentiment of both wanting to not pull from like no one's wrong for having a better experience than you know what I mean, but then also letting you take it in for yourselves. And I love that semblance of not, I hope that's just the end of the song. Then it just goes into Baby Please Come Home. Oh yeah. I hope they're not dead.
It closes out the Mistletones, the ABC Family movie.
Oh, doesn't? The Mistletones? I have not seen that. I'm all about that Netflix holiday. Somehow it's tied to either royalty or your journalism job. I love those movies are my trash. I used to be all about the, what is it, Riddenbach, the stop motiony ones, but now I'm all about the Hallmarky, Lifetimey. A relationship is budding and blossoming on this story.
Oh, I need to go pull the armadillo red.
Okay. Right back. Damn. I do really like that though. I wish the internet let me just play music live, but the last thing I need is for the fundraiser to stop because of, you know, the C word. But I really like that sentiment though of like, you know, acknowledging others, but then also acknowledging the steps you took yourself and also what you're going through. I really love that. I'm so sorry, Mariah Carey. That's so sad. Especially when your main hit is... It's not your fault that I'm so abrazen to it, but it plays so much, man. I'm one of those people when it's like the 3 songs kept playing when I was like in high school, like working in a movie theater. It was... All I Want for Christmas, Baby It's Cold Outside, and then the Peanuts theme. Or excuse me, the C-R word. Damn, you guys really started on a dour, but I also really like it because, like I said, it really takes that time to, you know, the things around you and like how it really hits on that experience of somebody going through the holidays in a, for lack of a better word, like a less than picturesque way, and processing that. And I kind of really like it, like, because that is kind of how it feels like, because everything's so, even like, whether, like, the decorations are, like, you know, the solid white, like, to look like icicle things, or, like, the multicolors, like, everything is so positive and bubbly around you. And I like that sentiment of, you know, here's all this stuff around me, and not only the visuals, but the emotions are so conflicting with what you're going through right now, and giving you the chance to process that for yourself, and like I said, like, feel what you're feeling. Damn.
Hey, we're at 98.33.
Hey, what? Who did that?
I'm really bummed that the banner isn't updating.
Maybe it just takes a minute.
Yeah, maybe.
Dashboard? I had it all pulled up. Oh, this hasn't... There we go. All right, I'm going to read a couple more before we get into the next one. Yeah, drop them in chat. I'm so glad you're part of Oh, this is from Lori. Sorry. This is fun. But I need to remember. So this is from Lori. Thank you again for using the asterisk so I know to read this out loud. I'm so glad you're part of Thankmas. It's a great cause, and it's awesome you're doing something good with your platform. Thanks for creating such a supportive and deep-thinking community. Thank you. I am really, like, I love like, I was checking everything because I realized when I set up the live stream that like everything was already going in the live chat, and I was like, oh no, like I need to kind of keep an eye on it. And like 2 people were like wishing each other good luck on their tests, and that really like that made my heart leap. Like you guys really are awesome.
Marshmallow World.
What?
The song Marshmallow World. It's a marshmallow world. Da-na-na.
Is that?
That's real.
Is that? Man, no one's picking ones I know. So this is like already blowing my mind. Marshmallow World. Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra. I feel like I should know that one.
It's usually in like movie soundtracks.
Maybe.
I think it's
It was a marshmallow world in the winter?
Yeah.
Okay. Already, a little bit of a lowbrow analogy there. Marshmallows and snow. I mean, I guess I wouldn't eat a yellow marshmallow either. Ugh. Yes, this is coffee. Remember to drink water, though. It's a marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes to cover the ground. It's time for play. It's a whipped cream day. I wait for it the whole year round. Okay, so this is an excited Christmas song. I don't know why we're going for a food analogy for snow, because being the lovely holiday pessimist that I am, the 10% Scrooge Grinch in my heart, comparing it to food makes me think like you dropped it on the floor or somebody stepped on it. I'm thinking of like mushy snow. I don't know, maybe living in the Midwest does that to me. Like, snow isn't fun once you move to the Midwest. Okay, we're happy for the holiday season, and I'm happy for you, or at least the snow. This could be about April for all I know. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees. Okay, evergreen, northwest, feel it. And the sun is red, like a pumpkin head. Oh, we're combining holidays, huh? That's an original idea. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. Oh, the world is your snowball. See how it grows. And that's how it goes. Whenever it snows, the world is your snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. Roll in your song, roll in the snow. I mean, lots of notes of positivity and joy. I'm thrown. What time of year is this where the sun is red? Right? The sun is red like a pumpkin head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. That's not how science works. What?
Like sunrise or sunset, maybe?
Maybe, but like, doesn't the sun like change color more? Because that's like a harvesty fall thing. Is this about when it snows early and you're excited for it?
Oh.
It's a yummy world made for sweethearts. Sorry, it's really fun to just look at the lyrics by themselves. It's like it's like reading like someone's like poetry. So when it takes the yummy world. What?
She said, hello, Mr. Billboard, which made me laugh, but then somebody just said, yes, bye.
I'll take that, yeah. It's about what is snow? It's about expanding our understanding of when the snow hits, because if the sun is red and it's still not crazy cold out and your nose is warm, then yeah, it's about the different possibilities of what snow entails. This could be about any month or any time of year, just as long as it's cold outside. Baby. I will go on a rant if people want me to about Baby It's Cold Outside, because I had to do that in school, and yes, I had to write a report on it, and my teacher schooled me on Baby It's Cold Outside, and it was embarrassing. It's a marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes to cover the ground. It's time for play. It's a whipped cream day. I wait for it the whole year round. Again, what? You're just waiting for snow? I mean, if you love snow, follow your bliss, as long as you're not hurting yourself or others. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees. The sun is red like a pumpkin head, yeah. The world is your snow. I'm sorry. Every time I get to it's a yummy world. I didn't know that this even exists, so I'm assuming because it's, we got Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, I'm assuming it's kind of that brass bandy kind of sound, so I'm sure there's a lot more fun to this yummy world. I'm trying to picture that that classic jazz square tone that like Dean Martin or Frank Sinatra would have, saying the words yummy. It's a yummy world of sweethearts. Like that kind of, you know what I mean? Like that old time radio, but saying yummy world. I can't take it seriously. It's a yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. All right, it's a little dated. It's a sugar date. What if spring is late? In winter, it's a marshmallow world. I mean, follow your bliss, man. If winter and snow makes you that happy, go for it. It's Bing Crosby? Oh, you're suggesting another one. I saw It's Bing Crosby, and I'm like, this says Dean Martin. Everyone's probably covered this thing to hell then if it's that old. I don't know. Follow your bliss, I guess. It's just being happy about snow. I like that. I want to find a song that's this, but about like fall, because that's my jam. I like when things get a little crisp. You're wearing a light jacket. The foliage starts to change colors, and I like the flavors of the food a little more that time of year. So I can feel that, you're excited because it's snowing. I mean, kudos to whoever's going to walk with you through it while you're comparing it to food. That would make me uncomfortable. Can you imagine like going on like, oh, let's go on a winter walk through the snow in this yummy world. That would make me uncomfortable. Just saying. But yeah, I guess take a walk with your favorite. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I just me being me, I don't picture the comfy side of snow. I think of like de-icing cars and slipping on ice and like salt getting stuck to your shoes. Does that make me a pessimist? I'm not here to yuck someone's yum. There's plenty of people who love the snow. But I'm comparing it to food. All I think of is just tromping through the snow and like it just all looks like mush and someone goes, yummy. I don't know. I guess this POV must really love Frozen then. Yoo-hoo! Sorry, there's going to be weird Disney references popping here and there, because somebody's been watching a show, an animated series on Disney+. It's been living in my brain for the last week.
There's a Kahoot Christmas theme?
What's a Kahoot?
That's that trivia game that the audio is like... do-do-do-do-do.
You don't know Jack?
No. Kahoot.
Oh, Kahoot. Was that the phone one? Where It was like, you could win money, but then it gets split amongst like thousands of people?
That's HQ trivia.
I don't know. The whole point of everything I do on the internet is I don't know what's going on. Yeah, marshmallow for snow. Thank you, Angel. Marshmallow snow sounds awful. Thank you. Yeah. Also, this is someone who had to spend 5 winters in California. What about the people who don't see snow? As jealous as I am of you, because I moved here in a polar vortex, so snow has slowly become my enemy. I no longer love snow. But again, that's a me thing. I'm sure there's also people who hate the fall because they're wrong, and I love the fall. So, not here to step on your good time. Thank you, Lindsay. Snow is the worst. Shoot me some more, because I don't want to get into the ones I've dwelled on since my childhood so early in the game, because that's when people are going to start leaving.
Bruce Springsteen's Monster Mash.
Monster Mash is a holiday song. I'm just saying, we've bridged the gap thanks to freaking, I don't want to say just Tim Burton, I want to say everybody. Was it Henry Selick? Thanks to Nightmare Before Christmas. I always, I want to give everyone credit for that. Ugh.
Oh.
What?
How was that?
We don't need to fight if you love snow. I'm going to be inside. Oh, that was another thing too. Like when I grew up in Washington, a lot of snow would like freeze, so I wouldn't get hit with snowballs. I get hit with like just chunks of ice. And yeah, nothing says no, I don't want to play outside again, like getting your face cut open.
Oh my goodness.
Coldplay has a Christmas song?
Yeah, that's an option.
I mean, I don't know any Coldplay, so do you think that would be? What's it called? Oh gosh, it's moving. It's moving. Christmas lights. Christmas lights. Christmas lights near me. Christmas lights drive-through.
Oh, Michael Bublé's Santa Baby is so hilariously straight. That will be one to keep in mind for.
That is on my.
On the roster.
That was my Excuse me for burping. That was my first holiday jam of the season. Was going to Walgreens to pick up bagel bites and pizza rolls, and I hear Santa Baby, and it was like a couple days before Thanksgiving, and my whole body just seized. Because it caught me so off guard. It usually does, but like, I don't know. There's something about every time I see this video or this thing, the date anywhere says December, like I start to panic. Should I try to put the lyrics up on the screen, or do you just like looking at my face in this empty wall space? Should I try that?
Try it.
Okay. Let's see how it looks. Bink. Hello? There we go. That's just me twice over. So what was this? Christmas
Lights.
song by Coldplay. But now I can't look at my own face, so I don't know if this is framed well, and I can't see the chat.
Oh, I see. Okay. We're on the right track. Okay, we're here.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be able to see the chat and stuff. I don't know. I guess I can try to make it smaller. I've got a big old brain. But now you're just going to see... Yeah, now you're just going to see OBS. There we go. What if I cover up my YouTube biz folder? It has 2 screenshots of winter backgrounds, and somebody signed up for Steam the other day. Relate to me. Yeah, this just makes me nervous because I can't see if something goes wrong with the stream.
Well, I'm here.
Do you think I should do the lyrics then?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
And if we don't like it, we can do it not the next time.
Yeah. All right. Is that good and visible? But now you can't.
Yeah, no, they're super tiny.
Super tiny?
Yeah.
What about over here?
It's tiny, but in a different portion of the screen.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna end up working out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to crop that right. That's a bummer. Okay. Well, we try here. Bye. Second picture of me. One day I'm gonna master live streaming stuff, and then it's over for all you. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, the streaming, it's so insanely good. You've ruined me for all other YouTubers."
Singular bill.
With 2 the third bills, would that make 6 bills?
Or would it make 9?
That's 3 by... That's... No. Don't. Math has no home here. Alright, does this look normal again?
Yeah.
Alright, dope. Alright, so I guess Christmas Lights by Coldplay. Alright. Oh, I already love it. Christmas night, another fight. Tears we cried, a flood. Oh God, got all kinds of poison poison in my blood. I took my feet to Oxford Street. Okay, so it's about fighting on Christmas, which I mean, that's pretty synonymous for mine too. So I already really relate to this. Unfortunately, you could just end it with Christmas night, another fight. But the all kinds of poison are like booze? Like, are we drinking and fighting? Ugh. I took my feet to Oxford Street, trying to right a wrong. Okay, so we want to make up. Just walk away, those windows say, but I can't believe she's gone. Damn! Guys!
Oh my god, finally! Happy Christmas song.
When you're still waiting for the snow to fall in this yummy yum yum world, doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. Up above, candles on air flicker. Oh, they flicker and they float. And I'm up here holding on to all those chandeliers of hope. Like some drunken Elvis singing, I go singing out of tune, saying how I always loved you, darling, and I always will. Oh, when you're still waiting for the snow to fall, doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. Still waiting for the snow to fall. Okay. Well, this is a bummer. Okay, so, all right, we got in a fight, trying to make up, can't find them, can't believe she's gone. And then poison? Like, this either is a really intense fight or, like, I don't want to keep assuming if it's a sad Christmas song, somebody's dead. Is it just, like, gone, like, as in that was the final fight? Like, there is no making up. I can't find you on Oxford Street. Yeah, drunken Elvis and then talking of poison. I'm wondering if it's someone, you know, drinking the blues away and it's like, you know, waiting for the snow to fall, waiting for a change. I like that comparison. It doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. Yeah, I guess if you're not used to fighting over the holiday season, I guess it doesn't feel like Christmas to you then if you're fighting or missing somebody. So, you know, blessed. Those Christmas lights light up the street, down where the sea and city meet. May all your troubles soon be gone. Thank you. On Christmas lights Christmas lights keep shining on. Is it about how the decorations are just making you feel better? Like, that's good. Like, whatever makes you feel better. Clearly you got in another fight, so this is an ongoing thing. So the relationship itself is already kind of iffy, I'd say. And, like, tears we cried. So, yeah, maybe it was just the final... Sephiroth showed up in the final smash of this relationship and stabbed Mario. Oy vey. Yeah, I guess it's just about, like... Those Christmas lights light up the street, down where the sea and city meet. Where you're at Margaritaville? You're just wasted on a beach, waiting for snow to hit where it's not going to hit. I mean, I guess it could be like a East Coast or a Northwest beach. I don't know. The beach makes me think warm. Maybe it's just like things not feeling right, like that feeling of like being in a warmer area where it doesn't snow that time of year. I don't know. But I like that idea of comparing it to like it's not snowing. That's not very, you know, Christmassy for it not to snow. So it's like something's missing, making it less ideal or picturesque. I like that idea, and it's like, oh, Christmas lights keep shining on. Oh, maybe they'll bring her back to me. Come on, man. The Christmas lights light up on the street. Maybe they'll bring her back to me. Then all my troubles will be gone. Man, search inward. It's not the Christmas lights' job to evaluate what's going on and see the kind of impact you're having and the changes that need to be made. Huh. Christmas lights light up the street. Light up the fireworks in me. May all your troubles soon be gone. Those Christmas lights keep shining on. Yeah, at first I thought it was like more on, like it may not be snowing, but the Christmas lights are up. The lights are making me feel a little better. Like I said, comparing the breakup or the person who just left now being a component missing from your holidays. I kind of like that comparison, but then it's like maybe the lights will bring her back. Bro. So it's like a holiday breakup? It's a huge bummer. Yeah, I guess, for those of you just joining in, this is Christmas Lights by Coldplay. I guess it's about like a breakup and trying to find hope in the spirit of the time. I don't know. I was on board with like, trying to find a silver lining in a dour moment. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. But I do like the message of a story surrounding like a negative experience on a holiday, because not everybody's holidays are going to be so positive, so hallmarky and perfect. So I do appreciate when there are songs about this kind of time of year that I don't know, like cater to more than just fa la la. Like I do appreciate that. It's a real downer though. And then is the idea of the lights might bring you back, like you're just gonna put up decorations, and was that what the fight was about? Was putting up decorations, and it's like, okay, fine, I'm drunk, I'm gonna put up the lights. Please come home. But I also like the optimism in it until you get to that lyric of maybe they'll bring her back home to me. Because I do like the notion of something obviously horrible happening, a fight, a breakup, can't find the other person, and then like you start to kind of wallow in it, but then seeing the positivity that's put up this time of year. I do like that message of someone putting up the decorum for whatever their own reasons are, but like that kind of spilling over into like improving on someone else's holiday inadvertently. I do like that. That always does lift my spirits when like you kind of get the why is everyone talking about spines?
A lot has happened.
I had to be there.
Yeah, you had to be there.
I like that idea of the time of year kind of being an inadvertent boost to the mood and providing a little bit of hope. I do like that. But I'm wondering what this fight was about. Where's the tea? Because it does, with the idea of the lights will bring you back to me, it's like, was that what this was about? Was putting up the lights? But like I said, I do like that notion of, like there's still something positive, like seeing the joy all over the place, like giving you a little piece of optimism or positivity in your time. It's all right. Well played, Coldplay. I don't think I know any of your music though, so I don't know.
I've seen Devil Wears Prada, so you know one song.
Oh, I have seen. Okay, so if they're in,
when they first get to Paris.
That doesn't help. I've seen it like once.
Okay.
I remember the meme lines of the Devil Wears Prada. I don't remember much else. That and Tucci.
Okay, so 3 minutes ago. I was gonna go grab a food really quick.
Yeah, go, please.
Do you need anything while I'm out?
I'm okay, thank you, though.
Come to the kitchen.
Oh, and you just donated 20. Thank you.
I didn't put an asterisk. I'm supposed to be anonymous.
That is true. If you put an asterisk next to the message if you want it to be read in the stream, that's just in case someone wants to share something that they don't want to be shared with everybody. Give me what is going on. Chestnuts roasting over an open fire. Okay. We really want me to tackle one of the pinnacle ones now, huh? All right. How old is this song? And not even Google knows. Well, I know ATV Music Publishing LLC owns it. Okay, great. So I guess next we're doing chestnuts roasting over an open fire. All right. What is happening? Someone needs to explain the spines thing to Dad. Older brother, uncle, what? I don't know what kind of energy I give off. Am I a dad? Am I an older brother or an uncle? What kind of energy?
Your life before we met.
Yeah. Yeah, you just got here. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. And folks dressed up like Eskimos. Okay, so we're outside eating snacks. I guess the fire's not very effective if, that or someone named Jack is biting your face. I mean, whatever you're doing, it must be fun if you got like a whole choir like hanging out. It's got to be like at least a sponsored good time or something, some sort of gathering. Remember those? Please be safe. Wear masks.
You seem like a cool cousin.
A cool cousin. Thank you. What was I saying? Okay, so it's a catered event. There's food, there's a choir, you're outside, there's a fire, fire's not great, or someone's biting your face. Okay, so maybe it's like a company outing, you know what I mean? Like a mandatory thing. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. So are you just at this party to like eat and hook up? Is that what we're talking about here? Everybody knows a turkey, like personally? That's dark. Don't learn the turkey's name. It makes the experience a lot harder for meat eaters out there. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Opinion. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. Fact, I do get insomnia in the wintertime. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is going to spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. That's a rude awakening. Okay. Interesting how we went from, eat the food and make out under the mistletoe to children. Maybe it's just about like going through the like different possible emotions of the time. It's like, some people are there to, listen to music. Some people, are there for the food. Some people are there with the possibility of finding someone. The kids are all focused on presents and believing in magic. I don't know. It's one of those classics that like I never really like think of too much, but I do. Obviously, I've heard the song obviously, and I do like that it hits on these different like intent. Like I think the intent is different comforts, different familiar feelings, and trying to have that like picturesque fireside, people there, kids are being kids. There's food. There's the possibility of romance in the air, whether you're looking for or in a relationship. Those possibilities are there to be on some people's minds if they want them. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. All right, find your inner child. That's fine. I just never knew that was the lyric. Also, it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Okay, I like the attempt at trying to include more people. I like that. And so I'm offering the simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92, although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Okay, I like introducing us to the comforts and the positive emotions of the season, things that you notice, or like I said, the possibilities of things, and like, the children are excited for presents, but then like expanding that age range of those excited for believing in the magic or presents or what have you, like expanding that age range. And said many times in many ways, Merry Christmas to you, trying to be inclusive of all the positives and then trying to be a little more inclusive with the message. I do like that. And I don't know, I never realized how like snug the lyrics were. I've never had to sing this song for anything, so it's not one of those songs where I at least like know the lyrics off the top of my head. But I don't know, I think it's cute. There's a line or two. It's a little doesn't play well in the modern world, but that's, up to others and not myself to have an opinion on that. But I like the sentiment. I like the sentiment of here's the things that bring me joy or other people joy, and it can bring joy to, the magic of it. It's for children, but it's also for everybody. I like that sentiment. Because I don't know, like I said before, I'm not a big holiday person, but I'm never gonna like intentionally take that from somebody else. And I think some people really do like get into it for like personal reasons or for nostalgia, or to then spread the positive times that they had, like share that energy or try to recreate it for others. So there can be good intentions, I like that. I like illustrating all the positives, and it's like this is kind of what wishing the holiday spirit magic onto others means to them. I like that a lot. I never realized that. I don't know why I recognize almost all these lyrics, but to kids from 1 to 92, I don't know why I never knew that was part of the song. That sounds like someone added that lyric. That sounds like a bit.
So you're telling me that children born experiencing their first Christmas before they're 1 can get bent?
Correct. You don't even have a neck bone yet, small human. Good luck with that mistletoe when you can't even hold your head up. Damn. Also, what if you make it to 93 by that logic?
No Christmas for you, oldie.
That's just rude. It's not even like they get like the no tax letter or whatever. So you're still paying taxes. You're hoping that your Medicare kicks in, and no Christmas magic for you. No turkey, no mistletoe, no fire, no choir, nothing. That rhymed. Oops. Wait, why shouldn't I read the chat right now?
We're now on a boneless Santa and spineless Santa.
Like boneless, skinless Santa, like chicken?
That's the joke. I made 12 traditional Santas as a special with a beverage for $8.99. 3 sauces only.
12 like wings, like Santa wings. Ew, I was about to say, I guess flight reindeer wings. That sounds horrifying. It's reindeer wings. I don't know. I enjoyed it enough. I enjoy the sentiment of it. Kill Santa with salt. Santa's a slug?
Oh no, now he's onto the slugs.
Oh no, what are we doing? No, we're not killing Santa, we're kidnapping and suing Santa. Right? That was the Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer cartoon.
Yes!
That's the story of that, right? Is that if Grandpa were to have run over, or if Grandma were to have gotten run over by a reindeer, Grandpa would then sue the crap out of Santa Claus, right?
I believe so.
Sorry, Angel, but yours just keep popping up when I turn to see what chat's up to. Eventually we gotta get another song going, so of course I'm gonna look. Everybody please be nice while I'm trying to understand the holiday music of all the generations. We got another donation from Megan B. Thank you so much.
What's her total at?
123.33.
Hell yeah.
10% of the way there. I didn't know what goal to set. I had half of an incentive idea in my brain, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that idea yet, so I'm like scared to spoil it or make promises. Megan, thank you for the donation. Hey, Bill, I love your videos and the wholesomeness you bring to YT. I always appreciate your, interactivity. Got it? Your interactivity with us in the comments and in streams. Song suggestion I have is Snow Miser by FM Static. Have a safe and happy holidays. You too, and I return your smiley face. Thank you so much, Megan, for the donation. Don't forget, guys, there is a link in the description to donate to Red Nose Day as part of Thankmas. Snow Miser. You are the first song suggestion in the donation, so we're gonna jump into that real quick. Thank you for also including the artist, because I think we've established by now I don't know what things are. Snow Miser by FM Static. See what that looks like. Happy Christmas Volume 5. You had 5 Happy Christmases? I'm jealous. Oh, is this like literally the Heat and Snow Miser songs? Is that what we're doing? I didn't know it had like a name.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was the Ice Miser. Doesn't sound good. I shouldn't be in charge of branding.
Snow Miser.
Snow Miser. Is that really? I thought it was Heat and Freeze Miser or Ice Miser or something. I'm so dumb. I saw FM Static and just went, oh, I guess that's a BAM. Oh, right. This is thank you for including a Batman song, by the way. A Batman and Robin song. Shout out to that monster of my childhood creator. All right. I wish I had a spotlight in here. That would make things very fun for me. All right. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I feel so stupid. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. 10 Below. Friends call me Snow Miser. So I'm clearly not your friend, because I didn't know that was your name. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. Yeah, I think it's about somebody who takes ownership of weather patterns. I think it is... I think, really, if you break it down, it's about somebody who wants to enclose everybody in snow. It's too much. Maybe it's too much of a burden to handle. You know, maybe this is really just an emotional venting session, if you think about it. Like introducing who you are, what you do, and the fact that it's too much or so overwhelming. Maybe that's why we don't get snow everywhere. You know, maybe consider the Snow Miser. I almost said Freeze Miser again. I'm stupid. Maybe we should consider the Snow Miser next time we're bummed out that there's no snow in our area. You know, I think maybe it's to, you know, really show us that snow doesn't make this time of year for us. It's the people around us. It's about unifying regardless of the weather patterns. He's Mr. White Christmas. He's Mr. Snow. That's right. He's Mr. Icicle. He's Mr. 10 Below. That's too cold. Yeah, this is the polar vortex. That's not snow. That's a disaster. That's a hazard. That's not fun. Yeah, this is about someone wanting to inflict pain through the snow. This is the reason why you slip. This is the reason why you can't get to your vehicle. This is the reason why it's that like combination. You ever have like a day is big in the Northwest, I know, so forgive me, but it's so cold that we shouldn't be going to school, but they make you go to school anyway, so you're just like freezing, and it's like literally you're slipping on the sidewalk in the street, and they're like, you're still coming in anyway. It makes me think of those kind of days. This is here to cause pain. I can't believe I didn't recognize this song by the name. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. Too much. So it's also painful to be the Snow Miser, I'd say. Think about it. Like you don't get, you know, that kind of physical interaction with other people. Not even like a platonic hug, let alone romantic things, if that's what in fact the Snow Miser would go for. But it must be isolating. It's so difficult. It's about being too much. It's about the burden of controlling winter and the elements. This is the sad Avatar story. This is what we don't think about every time we wish that we could control an element. It isolates you. Wow. What a pained person. I never want to see a day that's over 40 degrees. Okay, rude. You don't get to say in that. I'd rather have it 30, but you just said 10 below. Pick. 30's a little low. 2010 5 and let it freeze. It's a bunch of E's and capitals. He's Mr. White Christmas. He's Mr. Snow. Yeah, this is a person who's in pain that wants to inflict pain on other people. That's what this is. Man, rude. You could be doing so much good, you know, helping with global warming crisis, but no. Keeping it all to yourself, it isolates you, makes you bitter, makes you resentful, and then you freeze and curse others. I'm sorry, Paige. I hope you find the ability to rest soon. But in the meantime, enjoy everyone's company. Yeah, I think it's about not only the burden of the responsibility, but also the pain of being alone and somebody who, when experiencing so much, then lashes out at others. What a sad, sad existence. I think that counts as overanalyzing. I feel like I nailed it. You know? I really can't pull anything out from this. Snow Miser is hot. Well, I mean, doesn't Snow Miser has that like Jeff Goldblum energy?
Yes.
Yeah. How we doing?
We're at 148.33.
Yay! Ooh, we got a couple more to read.
Woo!
Let's see how we're going. All right. Okay, we got an asterisk. Okay. Just a reminder, guys, put an asterisk so I know that it is cool to read your message aloud for others, just in case somebody shares something and doesn't want it shared so publicly. So thank you. Oh, forgive me. Ellie, I think. I hope so. Bill, I love you. Your videos really help me process music. Also, Santa is a gender fluid slug, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Hell yeah, go for it. Is that what's going on in the chat with spines and slugs and all this stuff?
It's part of it.
Okay, dope. I love it. And then Hal, thank you so much for the donation as well. We're almost at 150 guys. Again, for those of you who are just joining, there is a donation description, a link in the description for the donation link. I'm saying this weird. In the description, there's a link to donate to Thankmas. It's to help Red Nose Day. It's the project they did with Tiltify and Jacksepticeye to help provide supplies and food and things for those without during a difficult year and a difficult time during a difficult year. And also, I'm donating 20% of my AdSense for the month as well. So if you don't have the funds to donate right now, you can also support by just rewatching a video, watching a video you haven't seen, sharing it around with people. That will add to that. Anyway, Hal, thank you. Hi, Bill. Really enjoying the stream so far, and I always love your content. Trying to stand is an absolute delight. Thank you. It's night 6 of Hanukkah. Oh, yeah. Happy Hanukkah, everybody. That does that. So I want to suggest Hanukkah by 613. It's a Shake It Off parody, and the lyrics are really fun. I know Shake It Off. I know that. Hanukkah. What's the artist? 613? Spelled like that? Not seeing. What's up? You good?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say R.A. Reynolds said they didn't put an asterisk in theirs, but you're more than welcome to read it.
Dope. Thank you for letting me know. Because yeah, I'd rather have a situation like that where someone goes, "Hey, you can go ahead and read mine," and someone going, "Oh no, I didn't want you to read it." You know what I mean? Please don't read my social security number, but I wanted to share it with you.
Just in case.
I'm not seeing a lyric. Come on, man. Bohemian Hanukkah? Is that? I'm trying to find the lyrics for it.
What's the song again?
Hanukkah by 613. 6 is spelled out and then the number 13. It's a Shake It Off parody. I did find an article about it with a pun centered around the word rejuvenized. Bohemian Hanukkah?
I don't know. I'm just finding the video.
Yeah, if those are the lyrics, they are not in a language I know how to read. All right, let me do that. Maybe they're in the video. 2014. What a year. Okay, credits, special things. There we go, lyrics. All right. I'm feeling pretty great. Got latkes on my plate. I love this holiday. I love this holiday. And Kislev is the date. Like candles. Oh God, this is so small. Like candles 1 through 8, and a new one every day. I love this holiday. Oh, that's really clever. I like how it fits so well. I'm spinning dreidels, onions, and potatoes coming to my table. Smells so good singing, it's gonna be 8 nights. That's good. Damn. Also, thank you for breaking down latkes. Shout out. And also just how it works. I always love the kind of songs that, kind of remind you of the intricacies of the topic or day. Let's see. We're counting up to 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. So that's, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. So we're counting to 40. That's a lot of 8s. Oh my God. We escaped an awful fate. Yeah. Damn. That caught me off guard. That's a really good lyric for a Shake It Off parody about Hanukkah. We're going to celebrate, braid. It's Hanukkah. Uh-oh. Light the candles every night. And the blessings will recite, cite. For the festival of light. Oh, I love that. I'm sorry. This is really clever. And, I can hear it, too, because, that song will never leave my brain hole, and it's fine. Hold on. I need to see real quick what happens when we get down to these sick beats. Let's see. I can't find... I'm trying to see if it's obvious where... I'll just find it. Yeah, and then right here, like I was saying earlier, like going over the... Going over, what the holiday is and things. Like, I like that. Like, it has that fun... informative quality that I do enjoy so much. Because right here, back in 160 BCE, lived Judah Maccabee. His army was so weak, but they still beat the Greeks. Supply of oil wasn't great. Yeah, it's like going over what the background of it is to a Taylor Swift song. I really like that because not everybody, not everybody knows. And it's introducing what the whole story and significance of the day is. And I think that's really clever. And I really respond well to the fact that I can hear it play out with the made a dreidel out of clay. When it's ready, I will play. Gotta give one out of hey, mazel tov. Well, Yeah, right here. Just a reminder, if life's been getting you down, you should be thinking about the miracle of light and the story of the Maccabees. I'm sorry. That's one of my favorite parts of the song, because I really want to see what more of 2020's Taylor Swift brings to us, but I really love how intense her voice gets for the sick beat moment. And so I'm picturing that level of intensity with you should be thinking about the miracle of light and the story of the Maccabees. Like, there's something... Because I also grew up with, especially in elementary school, with a lot of friends who, their parents took them to more of those, those late 90s, early 2000s. It might still be a thing now, but, Christian churches that centered around, rock music. So I'd listen to a lot of that in their car when we would, go to the movies or something. And it kind of gives me a bit of a spin on that energy. It makes me smile. That's really clever. And it fits really well, too. Like I said, I can hear it going with the, song, too. That fits really well. And like I said, I always appreciate the opportunity to learn something. I always appreciate the opportunity to, learn something about like, I mean, part of my family celebrates Hanukkah and is Jewish, so I know the Cliff Notes. But I always appreciate the people who, take the time to, like, educate, share it, I feel like not everybody really knows even the Cliff Notes of other people's jams, and I always like that sentiment, if nothing else. That's really clever. I really like that. Oh, man, that really fit. What's happening? What happened to Goose?
They're leaving to study their AP Psych final, I think.
Oh, good luck with your what? AP? Good luck with your
AP Psych's
AP Psych
final
testing
study session. There we go.
Study session. Thank you. Ooh, shout out to everybody who's saying trans rights. Hell yeah. A lot just happened in my brain. Some say I have nothing in my brain.
Looks like your bar is working again, which is dope. We're just missing like the little amount on the left-hand side.
Is it cropped?
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
It's moving though, which is cool.
Let me take a look at that.
I think it just needs to be shifted over just a tad.
Can I do that? Yes. Did that block anything on the right?
Not that I can tell.
Okay. There we go. Can everyone see that now? Bloop.
Oh, there we go.
What happened?
I see it now.
Yay! Okay, cool. Awesome.
That's perfect.
It looks like they're still doing stuff, so good for them. I don't know anything about 613, but that's cool. I like that they keep the... I like how it looks like they have like a ongoing thing where they like do a song about Hanukkah set to like a pop artist thing. That's awesome. 'Cause I don't know. Adam Sandler can't be like holding down the fort on
Truth.
on like songs about Hanukkah.
Do we have any
Why would that be?
Oh, I don't know.
Show it. God damn you. There we go. Sorry. Thank you, Lemon, for saying Black Lives Matter. Like, I don't know why that got held for review.
Yikes.
That's fun.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Do we have any new donation messages?
Sorry, everybody is beautifully shouting out rights right now. Hell yes. We do have a couple. One that does not have an asterisk, but I appreciate the donation all the same. Let's see. Thank you, Sharon. The 21 Pilots song, okay. LOL. IDK in chat, okay. You're super cool, love your vids, and your fan base is super nice and respectful. Santa is 100% a gender fluid, spineless, ribless slug. Why are we putting down gender fluid Santa? Please. React to Mother for... Y'all need to give me A, Mother songs, and B, every time I look up Mother stuff, it's just all, like, negative. Like, what did Mother do? But, yeah, that's on my radar. I see the people saying that.
Charles said, Bill, you can read all of my things.
I'm assuming that's Charlie.
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, there's an asterisk, too. Hi, Bill. Love your Adventure Time videos. Inspired me to rewatch the whole series, and I loved it. Hell yeah. Thanks for being out there doing your thing. Thank you. I love watching your videos and crying along to my heart's content. Absolutely. Feel what you're feeling, you know? Also, I want gender fluid Santa Slug merch.
We need regular merch first.
Yeah, first we need regular merch, and then I want merch that contributes to a fundraiser, and then yes, then we will
holiday merch.
We will do niche inside joke holiday merch. Yeah. That is all stuff on my take my time to figure out something that I like, that I'd be proud to share with everyone list, is to start doing stuff like that. Like I said, I have a couple of ideas already for things like merchandise kind of stuff, should that happen in the future. But it's like, it's a very specific design, and I also want it to like go to like like fund a good cause. Like I don't know. I'll spoil the idea, but TM dibs. No one. I don't want to see this on Redbubble. I want to do something with my play on vibes, and have that be part of like a fundraiser. But I think first I need to find somewhere that can do the idea that I have in my mind, because all the fancy people don't want to work with a nobody. But we're growing. We're getting there. I believe in us. But that is something on my mind. So sure, step 3 or 4 will be niche holiday references. Okay, we'll do one from the chat, and then we'll do one from the donations. So I'm not forgetting that there's a 21 Pilots Christmas song, but we'll do Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney, please.
I was just about to tell you that.
Yeah, thank you for saying please.
That's a good one.
This is one where I'm gonna not know the lyrics, but I've heard of it. It's like one of those. Unfortunately, I've drowned it out with how many times I've heard it. But let's take a look. Wait, why is it recommending? Why did it send me to Wonderwall? What the hell?
Wonderwall, the true Christmas song.
I clicked on. I guess I clicked on Wonderwall, which was right next to it. After all, you're my Wonderwall. Yes, it's about a Christmas wall. Wonderful Christmas Time. Paul McCartney. Bink. There we go. Sorry. I guess if everyone asks nicely, maybe we'll do Wonderwall, and everyone can finally understand the significance there. All right, there we go. The moon is right. Spirit's up. We're here tonight. And that's enough. I like that already. I like that. Make the best. Make the most of what you have, what you can. We've got each other, and that's enough for love. We'll give it a shot. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Is Christmas time one word?
I think so.
That's confusing to look at written down. Yeah, it says over here too, wonderful Christmas time. Christmas time being one word.
Mm-hmm.
English is a weird language. All right. The party's on. The feeling's here. That only comes once a year. That only comes this time of year. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The choir of children sing their song. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ooh, ooh. Are the children bells? Why ding dong ding dong? Okay, that's fine. I understand copyright. Like, you don't want to just start singing Rudolph in the middle of your Christmas time being one word is still throwing me off. That looks so weird. Is that rude of me? Shout out, but that just looks so weird. Anyway, word is out about the town. So lift a glass. Don't look down. Don't look down. Where are we? We're climbing a mountain. We don't have any decorations, but everyone's hanging out. Let's climb this mountain. We'll listen to children bells. It's the bells having children, and they're all singing songs. What mountaintop are you on where there's like a kids choir? That's dangerous. I blame the parents. Oh, I feel bad. The choir of children sing their song. They practiced all year long. They worked really hard for this. I'm so sorry, kids. Do your best. Ding dong to your heart's content. That sounded weird. Ding dong, ding dong, ooh, ooh. Okay, so I guess it's about don't look down. Lift a glass and don't look down. Are we getting drunk on like the top of a building or a mountain? What are we doing? Where are we going? Guys, if we're all gonna hang out for Christmas time, one word, can we just have it like chill? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want this whole. I'm not here to impress you. Let's just hang out. That's so complicated. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The choir of children sing their song. They practice all year long. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ooh, the party's on. Spirit's up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Again, I love that sentiment, but you don't get to throw this like we'll make do with what we have, but then we're on the top of some mountain, or you reserved a patio on the top of a skyscraper. Like, stop flexing, all right? Some of us have children in this ding-dong choir.
Ding-dong choir!
That's the name of my band. That is such a weird... The children are singing, they practice all year, and it's just ding-dong, 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 ding-dong. Maybe they're prankster children. What if they're like, it's a fake, like, caroling thing? Or maybe it is caroling. Ding-dong, ding-dong, so they're like ringing your doorbell to like sing for you. I don't know. See, this is the part that I edit out of my videos, the part where I sit and think. But I don't know. I'm getting mixed messages here. It's like, oh, you know, we can all hang out and have a good time. We don't have to, like, do anything crazy or anything, like, expensive or whatever. Like, we're just here for each other's company. But don't look down. Like, unless you're telling me not to be sad, in which case you don't tell me how to feel. I will feel what I am feeling. If you are saying don't look down, I want to know where we are. And you better not be telling me how to feel about the holidays. I'm not telling you to be more or less happy. Please don't tell me to be more or less down. But I really liked the opening sentiment of this. But yeah, I guess, is the idea that you're trying to have a party on the top of a mountain and like these children are like ringing the doorbell while you're having like a Christmas party? Don't look down. What?
Somebody reposted.
It's about witchcraft.
Yeah.
Now I'm picturing all these children, they're dressed like bells, and they're going ding dong, like in a circle. I don't know much about witchcraft, but you know what I mean? Like it has like a nice quality to it, you know? Those kids are up to something if they're ringing your doorbell that much. Come on, kids, don't be rude. But yeah, don't look down. Stop flexing your nice things on me, Paul McCartney. I'm sorry, are we making fanfic? What is the Grinch X Santa Slug fanfic? Angel, why do I always find your comments? And it's okay that Christmas seriously makes you down. I'm saying that Paul McCartney has no right to tell you not to feel that way. Feel what you're feeling as long as you are good to yourself and others. You know what I mean?
Oh, as a kid, I was a ding-dong bell.
I'm sorry, that's... Now on top of the witchcraft bell children that I'm seeing in my mind, I'm also seeing me finally invited to like a nice, lavish holiday party. And then someone's like, hey, don't be so down. And then I'm sitting here at someone else's like I'm at Paul McCartney's like estate, and he's telling me not to feel so down. And I'm like, don't tell me how to feel my feelings. I will take my hot hors d'oeuvre and leave. Thank you. These are my mushroom caps. I brought them from home. Let's check in. Oh, that's right. The 21 Pilots Christmas song. What was it? Heckin'. Please do 21 Pilots Christmas Saves the Year. Oh.
Please, Mr. Bell was my father. Call me Ding Dong.
Ding Dong Bell, attorney at law. I handle collision accident lawsuits. All right. Christmas saves the year, huh? All right. That's a big old ad in my way, man. I don't know. I debated doing a video about the song, and like it's still really hard for me to do 21 Pilots songs, plus like some other factors as well. But I mean, I do still appreciate level of concern a lot.
Someone made Santa Slug.
What?
Explain how.
What do you mean someone made a Santa Slug? Hey, Red Nose Day, Thankmas liked the tweet. That's super awesome of them. They don't have to pretend that I'm a person, but thank you. That's super cool.
That's awesome.
Now, if only I could get Jacksepticeye to notice me. Notice me. Oh my god, who did this? Oh,
It's on
you're
Twitter,
beautiful.
So you can, back out of it and see who did it, but...
Let me share the...
Yeah.
And then, who did it? Oh, I recognize you. But I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Luciano Coronel at... Can you just type the at so people can find it? That's super dope. Great work. Damn, that's... Y'all are insane. You guys are fantastic.
I'm gonna leave it up to them if they want to share their...
Yeah, that's valid. You're right. I totally just shared it without permission, which was the antithesis of everything I've been doing so far. That's another thing, too. Like, I had someone, like, get upset with me for, like, not, like, opening files on, like, DMs and stuff, and it's like, I don't know if it's gonna be, like, something, like, fake or spammy, but, like, I never know what to do, because it's like, if you're not sharing it publicly, then my impression is you don't want it shared publicly, and like I said, I'd rather make the mistake of, oh, gee, I should have shared this, than, oh, man, I'm so sorry that I did. So I'm always trying to figure out how to traverse that headspace for me, because I know some people want to still forward something, but don't want to, like, share it so publicly. I always try to figure out what to do, because I get excited, and then I'm like, I don't want to breach a trust. So I apologize. I just got really excited. That was the the non-binary Santa spineless slug. What is that? What we're calling them?
I'm not sure. They're fine with you sharing it, by the way.
Dope. Thank you.
To make sure that they.
Yeah, for sure.
Were the one who dealt it. Gender fluid slug Santa. I love them.
Anyway, 21 Pilots made a Christmas song. I've already had such a complicated relationship with 21 Pilots because I was getting deeper into their music last fall when my grandpa passed. So it's been really hard for me to, like, talk about that stuff a lot lately. And then, you know, some things on the social media is factored into that as well. And I've also been stressed and overwhelmed, so singles haven't really been happening a lot lately. But I'm more than happy to check out the lyrics here with y'all. It didn't sound like a song when I saw the name of it. But yeah, let's one more time. Let me shout you out. Where are you? Sharon, this is for you, and thank you for your donation. Ooh, we got some more. I'll read them in a second. Okay. Snow falls down the gray sky. Ashes fall in the sea. Damn. Plans are thrown to the wayside. Frozen days of the week. Yep, this is definitely a 2020 holiday song. Now that's what I call music 2020. But everybody wants to make it home this year, even if the world is crumbling down, because everybody's got somebody who's got their name on a shelf with cheap decor and flavored cheer. You rest assured that Christmas saves the year. Dust off old photo boxes. This one's marked 92. Years past seem so much grander. This one needs to come through. Yeah, this is another reason why I was kind of avoiding this song. 'Cause last year, my family wasn't really able to do much because we all flew out to be with my grandparents. And then we all kind of used up our ability to then see each other again for, like, the holidays. And my grandma kind of wanted to be left alone, so we respected that. So it's kind of been like a twofer holiday in a sense. It's another reason why I've been avoiding sad holiday songs on top of already being a sad holiday boy. So everybody wants to make it home this year, even if the world's crumbling down. So everybody's got somebody who's got their name on a shelf with cheap decor and flavored cheer. You rest assured that Christmas saves the year. Everybody wants to make it home this year. Everybody makes it ho, ho, ho. Damn. I mean, I always appreciate that sentiment of illustrating and sharing unfortunately, a very understandable feeling this time of year. I don't know. it definitely makes me sad, and I appreciate the opportunity for those who are feeling bummed out, like, because they can't see people that they want to see. I appreciate creating a song to kind of let that feeling out, because it gives me this weird sense of, and it's something I've been trying to handle, master, and explore a lot lately, where it's like, and again, not here to judge other people or yuck your yum, but it's like when there's so much universal pain, sometimes, I know I'm guilty of it, one could neglect their personal pains, because, you know, there's so much going on that either you intentionally or unintentionally, consciously or subconsciously, kind of like push it down or push it aside, or it, you know, doesn't feel the same, you know, in the grander capacity of everything. And I kind of like creating this avenue for people who, while all this is going on, it almost feels silly at times to like have a personal pain, like, man, I wish I could see my family for Christmas, but all this stuff's going on. Kind of gives you that opportunity to feel that, and I like that sentiment a lot, because, you know, obviously not everybody does Christmas, and not everybody who does Christmas has family that they want to see or can't. You know, sometimes people, you know, live together or what have you, so it's like kind of this interesting avenue of, you know, hey, if this is something that's like bothering you, like, take a minute to like feel that. And I like I said, everyone's experiences and things are different. I always hope that people handle things better than I do. But I really like that idea of keeping it so personal and condensed, because, you know, like I said, there's so much stuff going on. Sometimes you will, whether you notice it or not, will possibly like push aside a small thing for, you know, the understanding of, like, you know, there's still so much going on, not only, you know, with all the 2020-ness, but then also like just human rights for people in general. And sometimes it's good that it gives you that perspective, but sometimes you kind of, you know, the personal stuff, because, like, I know, again, I'm guilty for this. It's like it sits differently, you know, in the grander scheme, as we're all, like I said, so much universal pain, sometimes you kind of neglect the personal ones. So I kind of like how condensed this makes me feel. You know, like, it's okay for that, like, little, because end of the day, as nice as it is and as lovely as it can be to, you know, have the holidays, see people, do the familiar things, and especially a time like this where we're also isolated, it's like, you know, that really is a comfort that, you know, you're probably not thinking about all the time, but then blammo, here we are, like I was saying earlier, like, it just kind of became December. But I like taking that minute to reflect on that, because it's like, you know, like I said, so much going on, it might feel a little frivolous or silly, and it's like, your feelings are valid, you know what I mean? Like, feel what you're going through. And I kind of like that sentiment of it feeling like, you know, talking about like old photos, you know, specifically that they're marked in 92, you know, everybody wants to, but, like, you know, not everyone's going to safely be able to. And I don't know, it was one of those weird things for me to like realize that all this was happening and everything, and it's just like, I don't know, I think it's just it takes a moment to like get a little more specific during such a universal time, just to kind of feel if that's, you know, not to discredit your own feelings, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot going on, and encouraging you to, you know, let what you might subconsciously or consciously dictate a little thing, because it's like, you know, a personal thing, like letting you still feel that stuff too. I like that.
Our donos jumped up a crap ton.
Hell yeah.
Like 246.
You guys are rewarding me for being sad, and I never know how to feel about that. Oh, you guys are fantastic.
Oh, congratulations, Paige. Paige finally came out to her aunt. She's also a part of the Alphabet Mafia.
Yay! I didn't see. I was trying to find the message. It's gone now. Yay! That's so awesome. I'm so glad, and that I hope everything is going well for you and yours. And that goes for everybody, but that's really good to hear. Thank you for throwing, after all that sad, I'm pretty sure I just dumped on everybody. Thank you for throwing in some positive. I'm not seeing any asterisks, so I want to say thank you to those who have been donating. Happy birthday to those who are having birthdays right now. That's as cryptic as I'll be since I don't see an asterisk, but I also want you to know that I wish you a happy birthday, donator. No asterisk, no asterisk. Blam. Every moment is Christmas with you by... Oh, heaven help me. Dottie Freyer? It's a lovely holiday song. We're just gonna... Every moment is Christmas with you. That's a lot of pressure to put on somebody. So you're expecting presents every day? Every moment is Christmas with you?
My presence is a present.
Yeah, that or they just think that highly of themselves. But no, that is a lovely title. Let's do this. Every moment is Christmas with you. All right. Cool. All right. Blah. Forgive me if I say your name wrong, but thank you, Gwyn? The G? Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for supporting a wonderful cause. And yeah, this is, I feel like a radio host. This is going out. Every moment is Christmas with you. Oh, I'm not going to say the artist's name right. Dottie Freyer? I hope I said that right. Dadifreyr. It's a lovely holiday song. All right, let's do this. It's a cold December night. The snow is so romantic. Oh, under this blanket, there is room for two. We sit here watching Home Alone. Hell yeah, for the 100th time. Wow, it's so Christmassy. Everywhere I look, and this glühwein. For those of you who don't know, that's a hot spiced wine. And this glühwein won't drink itself. Everything is lit up by candlelight, but all of this means so little to me compared to if you would be always here by my side, because every moment is like Christmas with you. I don't understand what all this fuss is about. We don't have to do anything. I don't need those boxes under the tree. You're the only thing I need, because all of this means so little to me compared to if you would be always here by my side, because every moment is like Christmas with you. Every moment is like Christmas with you. That's really sweet. And that makes me think of really cozy things. I like the reference to, like, you know, watching Home Alone for the 100th time. Like there's tradition involved there, or like just overwatching an overwatched classic, you know. But it's like, you know, just like how it's not about the presents, just like how it's not about the decorations or the food. It's like the movie doesn't matter either. It's the company. It's the person that you're sharing this with. I really like that. It's very snug. I like the warm imagery. I like the glühwein shout out. That's nice. You know, it's a hot spiced wine. Yes, I am cultured. It's also, it does have a very romantic atmosphere to it. You're having some hot spiced wine, known as glühwein. Everything's lit by candles, and it's like just the feeling of like this is the person you want to keep spending your time with. Like, you know, they're the focus of your energy and what this moment is for you. It's not about like getting things. It's not about like, even like I said, removing like the impact of the movie. You've watched it 100 times. It's like, you know, it's about the other person. It's about like taking in that moment, you know. And I also like as we're listing all these comfy things, like being under a blanket, warm wine, you know, watching a movie, like, you know, all this, like the candlelight, all that stuff. And it's like, but all that warm imagery, and it's like, no, but the thing that does like impact me the most is you. Like, you're the warmest thing of all. You're the thing that keeps me cozy, and, you know, you're the positive in this. And that's really sweet. And I like, it just feels like very sentimental. And I like how like homey it feels. Like this could be, you know, a haunted mansion on the top of a haunted hill on a beach, or it could also be like a studio apartment. You know, like there's something about it where I can place this in whatever setting I want, and it still kind of gives me that same feeling. A log cabin in like the beautiful snowy woods, or, you know, my childhood bedroom. There's something about it where it's like, it's just like it's that like home is where you hang your hat thing, but like with the person that like means so much to you, like this person is home. So I also like that it's like, we don't know where they are. We don't know what time this is or whatever. I guess the time period being more modern because Home Alone 100 times. But I like that feeling of like the details get kind of less and less because you're focusing on the person. That was really sweet. I like that feeling. And yeah, thank you for sharing. I've never heard of that before. And it also, I don't know, it's like short in the lyrics page, and so is Chestnuts. So I also kind of like it. This is obviously a bit more modern by a lot, but I like how like having it kind of short like that. It gives it even that like, old timey holiday song flavor. Like one more little thing to make it that way. That's really sweet. And like I said, I love the sentimentality of it. Why are we talking about Neopets?
I don't know.
I am pouring my heart out and educating you on wine. And we're talking about Neopets? I need a new mod. Where did you find this Neopet? You, okay? I learned it from watching you. I start getting emails from like angry parents and loved ones going, they watched your stream and now they're just obsessed with Neopets.
Now's a good break to pause. We have 296.33.
Ooh.
You are out of coffee. Can I get you coffee, water, whatever?
Some water would be lovely, please.
Okay.
Thank you. You don't have to.
Too late. Already in motion.
It's already happening. It's already happening. Thank you.
Do you just want to know this glass?
Yeah. Congratulations to Robo's partner for coming out. That's wonderful.
Do you want ice?
No, thank you. How we doing, guys? This is really weird. Like, I've always wanted to do something kind of like this, like just overanalyzing on a theme. I've also been wanting to do like live streams for like ranking stuff maybe in the future. So it's really kind of weird to be like testing this out. How are we feeling? Am I getting too... I feel like this has been actually a nice blend so far of like sad and sentimental and silly and fun. Let's I don't see anybody putting a thing in the thing. Let's take a look. NSYNC's Christmas album? What are you talking? No way. That's not a thing. Chat, is there such thing as an NSYNC Christmas album? RA, are you leaving? If you're leaving, it's a pleasure hanging out too. Sorry, I'm looking at like everything but chat right now. Is there such a thing as an NSYNC Christmas album?
Yeah.
I've never... This is why I didn't have friends. NSYNC Christmas song was the suggested Google search. Holy crap! Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Oh Holy Night, acapella, flex. Under My Tree, It's Christmas, okay. All I Want Is You, lawsuit. Kiss Me at Midnight, saying All I Want Is You is awful close. Which I'm surprised no one's asked for that yet. I think we all know what it means. I never knew the meaning, ... I'm assuming of Christmas. I guess it's Christmas time. Me. That sounds apathetic. Love's in Our Hearts on Crid, ... I'm assuming Christmas. Home for Christmas, The Only Gift. What are we doing? What is this? Oh, God, and the fact that, like, the Vivo thumbnail is just a giant, like, ugly word art, like, clip art looking HD, just in giant letters. Yeah, 2009. Holy crap. Someone give me an NSYNC Christmas song. I'm glad you have support coming out to your friend, Lemon. That's awesome. TDG, if you don't give me a song, I can't do anything. I'm not doing all this, y'all. I'm not doing the whole Christmas EP. Someone give me an NSYNC Christmas song. The Christmas song? Do whatever you want, King. I simp for you. I still don't understand what a simp is. I used it out of context on my second channel, and everybody begged me to correct myself, and I apologize profusely, but I still don't understand what it is. Is anyone... We keep getting distracted. Very true. Somebody give me... TDG, give me an NSYNC song. NSYNC Christmas song. Someone said Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Are you telling that to me, or is that... Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Are we... Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays?
They're all technically covers, though, aren't they?
Are they all... Are any of these original? I really resent the Christmas song, parentheses, chestnuts. You know what this is. Chill out, NSYNC. You never came back. Although pop is a slam. I was never one to pick between when you go completely simple-minded over someone. Oh, okay, so it's like a term of endearment? Why does everyone make it sound so negative on the internet? But it's also the internet. The Christmas song? Oh, there we go. But that's the chestnut one, isn't it? Yeah, it's just them singing chestnuts roasting on an open fire. The meaning does not change because you covered it in sync.
Whoa.
Just saying, I don't trust anyone with no apostrophe.
It's in sync.
I do love that Simpsons episode so much, it hurts.
Word.
In sync, it means that they are unified. That looks like Bill's imp. Like Bill is the imposter. Yeah, the first Noel, that's a real song. I guess it's Christmas? Yeah, is this just chestnuts roasting? Yeah, this is just chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Calm down, NSYNC. Frickin'. Excuse me. I guess technically I'm a Backstreet Boys fan just because Lance Bass is in... Wait, which one was Lance Bass? Was Lance Bass... Lance Bass. I can't say that right. Lance Bass. Was he Backstreet Boys? Because he voiced Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts, so he's a deal breaker for me.
Lance Bass, I believe that was in sync.
Wait, so am I? Oh no, is he in sync?
Yeah, isn't NSYNC also the one who did "This Is the End"? Or is that Backstreet Boys?
That was Backstreet Boys. Yeah, that was how they announced everything. Bill roasting in sync over an open fire. Yeah, the first Noel. I'm gonna check out I Guess It's Christmas Time. I like that it sounds apathetic and possibly original. Alright. I Guess It's Christmas Time by NSYNC. Dirty Pop. Bwah, bwah. Wow. Look at that. In sync. Sick and tired of hearing all these people talk about what's the deal with this pop life and when is it going to fade out. Think you got to realize what we're doing is not a trend. We got the gift of melody, gonna play till the end. Doesn't matter. The car I drive, what I wear around my neck. All that matters is you recognize it's just about respect. Doesn't matter. Clothes I got or where I go or why. All that matters is you get hyped. We do it to you every time. Come on now. Did you ever wonder why? Why? This music gets too high. High. It takes you on a ride. You can bring your rock stars. You're rock stars tonight. Yeah, you can't stop. The music's all you got. Okay, anyway.
Side note, for TDG, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays is their original.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays is the original?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm not doing Apathy Christmas Song, although that is my Christmas album. Merry Christmas... You said Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays?
Yeah.
Okay. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Dirty Pop. Wow. Just keep doing that over and over again. I'm going to make everybody feel old or young and confused. I had a hit clip of Dirty Pop, and that's why I know it's so good.
I had the knockoff ones that were like this big, and were not the point of a hit clip, but it was...
Mine was the kind where it was like one headphone,
yeah.
and it hurt my ear. but I could just listen to pop over and over again while I played Legend of Zelda or Ocarina of Time. Anyway, ooh, ooh, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas, oh yeah, hey. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Ooh, yeah. We've been waiting all year for this night. That's how it goes, boys. And the snow is glistening on the trees outside, and all the stockings are hung by the fireside, waiting for Santa to arrive. Okay? And all the love will show, because everybody knows it's Christmas time, and all the kids will see the gifts under the tree. Oh. Oh, dear. What? All the love will show, because everybody knows it's Christmas time, and all the kids will see the gifts under the tree. It's the best time of year for the family. We'll get back to that. We don't have time to unpack all of that. It's a wonderful feeling. Hey, yeah. Feel the love in the room, from the floor to the ceiling. It's that time of year. Christmas time is here, with the blessings from above. God sends you his love. Everything's okay. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas. Oh. Interesting. Do your research. You said it backwards. That summons Santa away. You say, oh. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Ooh, yeah. Bells are ringing. It's time to scream and shout. Scream and shout. And everybody's playing because school's out. I'm sorry. How old was NSYNC? We what? Okay. I guess you could be going to school, later in life. That's fine. Celebrating the special times we share. Happiness because love is in the air. I guess also, 98. I thought this was 2008. Yeah, 98. So I was going to say, early 2000s, we had High School Musical where people in their early 20s were like, my junior year of high school so hard. Celebrating the special times we share. Happiness because love is in the air. And all the love will show because everybody knows it's Christmas time and all the kids will see the gifts. Man, I don't like that lyric. The pre-chorus, I guess is what it would be called. I appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate you trying. Yes, I know I've already started a fight with NSYNC. I apologize in advance. It's just my takeaway from it. I'm not right and you're not wrong. However, something I have to work on a lot, even now, in my adult years, gifts and things are not love. They can be part of a love language, but I think the fact that that's repeating, I can let it go when it's once, but that's part of your chorus. That's part of your core of the song, and I don't know. It's equating gifts to love. It makes me really uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just saw the way Bill said everything is okay and everybody's playing because school's out sounded like the most sarcastic 2020 thing ever. Maybe that's why I can't connect with this. Not only has it been a long time since school's been a thing for me to consider, but yeah, maybe this isn't what 2020 needs right now. But for real though, bits aside, that the fact that it is repeating makes it part of the chorus, part of the core of the song. I don't know. If it was about spending time together, like we've established earlier, Neopets is something I invented. Don't worry about it. Someone asked what's a Neopet.
I saw.
But I don't appreciate repeating that sentiment. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's something weird about it. And I'm all for blessings and putting Happy Holidays next to Merry Christmas. I appreciate that. And see, then it gets really nice right here. No matter what your holiday, it's time to celebrate and put your worries aside and open up your mind. Okay. See the world right by your side. It's Christmas time. And that feels oxymoronic. Right in the same stanza here. It's no matter what holiday, it's Christmas time. That's so strange to me. I appreciate the sentiment. Appreciate what you're going for. Just like many of the songs I talk about on this channel. Not everything has the same. I have 2020 goggles, so everything's gonna be different, over time. One day someone will look at my videos and go, man, what's YouTube? Who knows? But I don't know. I appreciate 60% of this. I like the idea of combining, I like the idea, because clearly this is very Christmas heavy, but Merry Christmas, comma, Happy Holidays. I like keeping it kind of open because I don't understand. I've ranted about this before, but I don't understand the people who feel like Christmas got excluded when you say Happy Holidays. But I'm also a middle child, so when someone says, "Oh, the kids," I would never stop and go, "And me." You know what I mean? So it always confuses me there. So I like Merry Christmas, comma, Happy Holidays. But then you like, even at the end, Merry Christmas, comma, Happy Holidays. Come on now, Merry Christmas. Let me hear you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, yeah. Merry Christmas, yeah, yeah. Happy Holidays. At least it ends with Happy Holidays. But it's like, maybe it's trying to combine that vernacular, keep that comma in there, normalize that comma a little more. But for every Happy Holidays, we have like 2 or 3 Merry Christmases. And it just, I don't know. Then when you incorporate, I appreciate that like a good chunk, but then incorporate the, love, gifts under the tree, all in one, like, go. Again, it makes me feel like, like the love that we share is in the gifts under the tree. And I'm like, it's in the company we keep. Like, not everybody gets presents, like not everybody does gifts in that abundance, like, I don't know. And that's also, again, 2020 goggles, and we're overanalyzing and nitpicking for fun. That just doesn't sit right with me. Stick to singing about pop. Dirty pop at that.
Did you know that NSYNC, this is from Lindsay in chat, it's because their names are...
Yeah, it's the letters of their names, isn't it?
Oh, all right.
I watched that behind-the-scenes documentary where it made the star. I watched that. And then you can watch the animation of the star crumbling when they broke up. But yeah, I watched something where it was like each letter, and it was like all a sliver of the star, and it's like it's a star because there's 5 of them and all that stuff. I don't know. I like my boy bands to have at least 7 members.
Rush only has 3.
Rush is in my boy band. Oh, but that was fun though. Like I'm not mad at it by any means. It's one of those things where like sometimes you find something that's like very weird. Like it's off-putting in 2020, but like I'm sure at the time it was like, whoa, they combined Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. That's far too newfangled progressive for me. You know what I mean?
We're doing Gaming Thursday.
Yeah, gaming's going to be on Thursday, guys, on my second channel, Bill and Chill Gaming. You can find that in the channels tabs. That one's been really fun to do lately. We do live premiere chats, and then hopefully if this stuff works, I'll be doing some more streams and stuff over there. For this reason, like doing that stuff made me feel a lot more comfortable doing live stuff more. Because like I'm always just super nervous, the technology of it, and then it's like I don't like hearing myself talk for almost 2 hours now. Why would other people? Like it's a mental game I have to play with myself. But yeah, Bill and Chill Gaming, youtube.com/BillChillGaming. It's also linked in the channel. And I'll be live streaming me playing Night in the Woods for the first time for my Tiltify, Thankmas, Red Nose Day collections donations on Thursday, same time. But yeah, it's not to say that like gift giving isn't a love language, but it's like the fact that it's like, like it felt to me like, oh, like the love is the presence, and it like, as someone who, we didn't grow up without things per se, but like limited things, and like, my parents had to teach us when we were young about credit card debt and student loans pretty early on, and a lot of my friends, had more gifts growing up, and it didn't always feel great. So it was like always a constant conversation in my family that like gifts aren't love. So like, it's like it's the sentiment behind the gift is the love, like trying to help us understand that, my family doesn't care about me less because I didn't get, an iPod. If you don't know what an iPod is, Google it, kids. but it was like, oh, it's like trying to show me it's the same sentiment as me getting, new clothes. It's like someone thought of me, and that's how we were encouraged to approach Christmas. But no, it's not trying to discredit gift giving. You do you, but it was weird sounding where it's like, woohoo, like Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, like we all love each other, and because there's gifts under the tree, it doesn't sit right,
Do we want to cue up Two Queens by Girl in Red? That's her Christmas song.
Oh.
It's been requested a couple times.
Two Queens. Although this also means that then it won't be in A Girl in Red Part 2 if people want that in the future. But that's fine. You said it's specific. I don't know. I guess. Maybe. No, that's fine. We could do that. Two queens in a king-size bed?
Yeah.
Okay. It completed that for me. I'm like, what happened?
Chilling in a hot tub.
5 feet apart because they're not listening to Girl in Red. Got it. Two queens chilling in a king-size bed. 5 feet apart. God damn it. I got that stuck in my head.
Palate must be cleansed.
Oh, man. Speaking of Girl in Red, before I start this, Dead Girl in a Pool, lives rent-free in my brain. I'm not mad about that at all. Every once in a while, it pops up on, my shuffle playlists and stuff, and, it always just takes me on a nice little moment. I really appreciate that song. All right.
That bit was a huge thrill in the chat.
What?
Two
queens sitting in a king-size bed 5 feet apart. Got it. So I don't pay attention to me when I talk. Anyway. Hold on, let me... There we go. Two queens in a king-size bed. There's no mistletoe above our heads, but I'll kiss you anyway on Christmas Day. Yeah, I'll kiss you anyway on Christmas Day. I don't have a lot to give, but I would give you everything. Oh, all my time is yours to spend. Let me wrap you in with my skin. There was another song I did recently where it was something about connected by blood, and those kind of metaphors always creep me out, but I appreciate the sentiment we're going for. With my skin. Oh, two queens in a king-size bed, like angels in the snow. My only wish is one more year, and then I want them all. Okay, yes, wishing take your time and then take that big step. Hell yeah. Your freckled cheeks, our tangled feet, the closer the better it gets, so let's stay right here till forever disappears. I don't have a lot to give, but I would give you everything. All my time is yours to spend. Let me wrap you in with my skin. It's the imagery that goes into my brain. There's nothing wrong with that lyric inherently until you filter it through my brain. Two queens in a king-size bed. There's no mistletoe above our heads, but I'll kiss you anyway on Christmas Day. I'll kiss you anyway on Christmas Day. That's really sweet, minus the skin part. And again, that's a me thing. I also really liked, it was somewhere like Angels in the Snow. It instantly made me think of one of those big, white, fluffy comforters, right? Being making snow angels and stuff. It made me think of a more extravagant thing. I'm trying to wrap my mind around the lyric "share skin." I'll circle back to that. But I also, like I was saying, I really like that idea of my only wish is one more year and then I want them all. It kind of gives this, respect for our time and, moving at a pace. It feels very specific. Almost as if you the POV, know that the other person might not be 100% ready yet. So it's I want the next year and then all of them, still moving at a copacetic pace for the POV and then the target for the POV. I really love that. It has this element of care to it, because when nothing's move at your own pace, you know what I mean? As long as everyone's cool with it. But I like that idea because it gives me that feeling of like an extra step, an extra beat, an extra thought or care into the sentiment. Like, it feels too specific for it to be like a cute lyric, you know? So I like how personal that feels for me. I still can't wrap my mind around the skin part. Also, I guess it's technically not vibes if it's two queens, but I'll just still say yes vibes. I'm not gonna assume either person, but like yes vibes to the two queens in a king size bed. I don't know. There's something about it where it's like also like I get the fun play on king size bed, but because like as a generally larger size, I like this idea of like there's going back to that comfortability of the pacing of the relationship. Like there's room to maneuver, grow, have some space, be closer. You know, like I don't. It gives me this sense of like lack of confinement, like excess. You know. And I really love that. I love the imagery of it. And then also, there's no mistletoe above our heads. Like, there's no reason to kiss you. I just want to kiss you. Like, I love that energy of it, too. And, I don't know. I could also see, like, these kind of lyrics, like, sitting really well. Because her voice is very, like, it has that, like, sultry, like, indie kind of quality to it that I like so much. I love that. And again, that sentiment of like, you know, moving at a specific pace that works for everyone, kissing you for no reason other than because I want to. I really love that. The skin thing though, I don't know. That just, again, it's what that does to my brain. But I do really love the sentiment of it, and it's kind of, I'm trying to think of the song where I brought it up earlier. It was one of the suggested ones. But it's kind of like that sentiment of the song where it's like, I don't care what movie we're watching. The point is you. Like, I'm not going to kiss you because something tells me to kiss you. I'm going to kiss you because I want to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it has that, like, cared for, like, that really beautiful sentiment to it of, like, you know, just adding on how much the person means to you. And like I said, picturing two people in a king-size bed, or two queens, but two queens in a king-size bed, again, it's like that maneuverability, you know, like space when you want it, but then also it's like also the room for growth. I also love too. I really like those lyrics. Again, minus the skin one. I can't wrap my mind around the skin one. I'm just literally picturing like just combining into each other into some sort of like Cronenberg monster. Ugh. The rest of it is very lovely, though. I think there's also something about, I think this is one of those times where reading it, I think the word skin pops out more. Maybe if I, like, heard it, it would have a different impact on me.
Did you say hurt at the skin or heard?
Heard. If I heard it being sung, the word skin would have a different impact, I think.
Got it.
But that was lovely, especially, like I said, that imagery of, like, the bed with room. That makes me happy. Ooh, man. You guys are all wonderful and very strong people. No asterisk, so I'm not sharing, but like I just want you guys to know that. Thank you for helping us hit 400. That's insane. But yeah, you guys have a lot of strength and resilience to you, and I admire you guys for that. Ooh, that made me sad. But it's okay to be sad. Lucas Graham's Here is lovely and emotional and cathartic Christmas music about his late father. I mean, at least you warned me that there's dead dad. That's something I need more from you guys is like dead dad warnings. I miss my grandpa a lot. It was Tangled, the animated series that last did it. You guys suck. Every once in a while there's something especially the games I play on the second channel. It's like Life is Strange 2. I'll never forgive you for that. As much as that was very therapeutic, like both Mike and I went through it in that game.
If we do a sad one, I have a really good one to lift up spirits after.
Anyway, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hear Lucas Grams with a K, huh?
Oh.
This is a sad one?
He does sad stuff in general. Isn't this the once I was 7 years? Yeah, it's the 7 years guy. Buckle up.
I was once 7 years old too. Don't.
Trigger words are Bill's love language. Or trigger warnings.
Trigger warnings might be. I wouldn't say trigger warnings because like it's not like a guarantee thing that it'll like send me down a path, but like, man, like every once in a while there's something where, especially like when it's like something as specific as Life is Strange 2, where it's like, spoilers for anyone who doesn't know Life is Strange 2, this isn't at the end, this is at the, kind of towards the beginning, but it's like, the grandpa's hurt and you could use your superpowers to save him, and I'm just like trying not to bawl my eyes out because I'm like, I'd really love superpowers and the ability to have saved it's fine, but it's like every once in a while I'm like, man, not a single one of you guys. And my grandma said the same thing when I called her and I was telling her about it. She's like, I want to watch your gaming stuff. And I'm like, no, you don't.
Bill was once 7 confirmed.
Bill, don't dox me. God, that's a song I don't know, but so many people knew it that it like built up a residency in my brain, especially in college. Like, you know how something gets, like, extra stuck in your head? It's like that. Oh, man. Anyway, who's here for a sad one? Okay, promise me after the sad one we'll do something a little less sad.
Yes.
You know? Feelings are valid as long as you're good to yourself and others. But, all right, thank you for the heads up that it's something sad. Okay, it's fine. Every year around this time, I start to think about you. We're really going to have another Christmas Eve without you. Come on. I can't believe it's been so long. Every day finds a way to make me think about you. Like today, we were picking out the tree without you. I can't believe it's been so long. Oh, we miss you like hell. All the stories that you tell. About the boat that you built, but never got to sail. I don't know whether I should cry or I should smile through my tears, but if you were here, we would sail that boat into the red horizon. Those years lost, I'd tell you all about them. Gone don't always mean that you disappear, 'cause inside all of us, you're still here. Another year has passed, and now it's time for buying presents. Don't forget to donate in the donation link, please. Jesus. Another year has passed. Now it's time for buying presents. I even got you one, forgetting you're not going to get it. I can't believe it's been so long. This time around, we'll try to smile because we're sick of tears. Most days are easy now, but it gets hard this time of year. I can't believe you're really gone. Oh, we miss you like hell. All the stories that you tell about the boat that you built but never got to sail. I don't know whether I should cry or I should smile through my tears. But if you were here, we would sail that boat into the red horizon. Those years lost, I'd tell you all about them. It wasn't your business to know that my grandpa was also a fisherman and all that stuff. That's not your business to know. I'm not blaming you for that. Jokes aside about warning me about dead dad things, that's not your business to know that. I'm not mad. God damn. Oh, never mind. Go back to the NSYNC stuff about how gifts are love. Ooh, damn. And I'm trying not to swear too, because I don't know if that'll get the stream in trouble. We miss you like hell, all the stories that you tell about the boat that you built but never got to sail. I don't know whether I should cry or I should smile through my tears, But if you were here, we would sail that boat into the red horizon. Those years lost, I'd tell you all about them. Gone don't always mean that you disappear. Because inside all of us, you're still wild and free. I've got so many memories. Soon, time too will take all of them from me. Damn. You didn't need to add that. Crap. Gone don't always mean... Gone don't always mean that you disappear. Because inside all of us, you're still here. When it's dark and it's cold, everyone is coming home. I just wish you could know. That's when we're missing you the most. I don't know whether I should cry or I should smile through my tears. But if you were here, we would sail that boat into the red horizon. Those years lost, I'd tell you all about them. Gone don't always mean you disappear, because inside all of us you're still wild and free. I've got so many memories. Soon time too will take them all from me. Gone don't always mean that you disappear, because inside all of us you're still here. Cool. Not very Christmassy. I didn't get a lot of Christmas notes. That's really sweet. And I like the sentiment of... I don't like the sentiment of, I might forget all this one day when I'm old. But I like the sentiment of, like, memories, and I like the conflict and the emotions, because, like, sometimes when you look back, you know, like, sometimes it does make you really happy, and sometimes it does hurt you a lot. You know, like, it's a very complicated feeling. I like how complicated this song's emotional stance is. The forgetting thing really hits me hard, because that, especially now, like, how many times have I gone outside? It's like, sometimes I just, especially first half of the year, I would really forget. And, like, little moments where I'm like, oh man, like, I haven't gone to Grandpa in a while. So, like, that's really understandable. And I like the honesty of it. I like addressing it. Like I said, it's very relatable. And it's one of those weird feelings, you know, where it's like, oh man, so many memories of us, like, spending time together this time of year. Like, and it's like the warmth of, like, a memory, and then how cold it can get, that, like, those are all of them, you know? I really like how complicated that is. The boat really messed me up. Yeah, I'm good not listening to that. Whew.
Think of it as a lovely poem.
Yeah, it's about losing a toy. It's not about a loved one. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's a good poem if you were to think of it as a poem. It's very cathartic too. You know, like I said, being so accurate from my perspective and articulate on some of those complications, it does also feel very therapeutic. Kind of like I was saying earlier with some of the other songs. It's like sometimes you do, you know, it's how I take in music. Like sometimes it is an outlet for an emotion for people, as well as like a LOL, we're at the mall and they're playing the same 5 songs over and over again. Sometimes, you know, during that time of year, emotions get a little complicated, person to person, day by day, moment by moment. It's nice to know that there's stuff like this for those harder, not so hallmarky experiences and feelings, you know? Just like how happy holidays shouldn't ever just be, you know, one holiday, and I don't want to think people would feel excluded from that. It's like same thing, like emotionally, like, you know, just like how I don't want to dampen someone else's holiday experience by like having my own negative attachments to it. I also really love that correlation of like, here's something for someone missing somebody this time of year. And I don't know, I just think that's important. It's beautiful to know that it exists. Ugh. Ooh, thanks for donating.
Do you want to get a water refill,
Okay.
bathroom break. You have your title card if you want to use it.
I'm okay. I haven't. I'm a big boy. I know when I need to go potty.
I know, but
Ooh, I should check to see if that even works. Hold on. We're gonna test this. This is just a test. Did that work?
I don't know. We're on a delay. I followed the chat on this.
Alright. So if it switches, you'll know. Now I'm watching myself. I can't be doing that.
Oh, yeah. There we are.
Yay! My bathroom sign works. Yay! I don't know. I guessed. Not every instructional video is helpful for a soft boy with a smooth brain like me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go get you more water.
Oh, I'm okay, honestly.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, that is important, and I appreciate knowing now everybody's confirming that my bathroom pass works good, because I don't know how long I'm gonna do Thursday's stream on Bill and Chill Gaming, but if it's super long, I haven't this time, but like I'm not gonna dehydrate myself so I don't go to the bathroom over like the course of several hours. Oh man, well that was important. Like I said, I appreciate, not every song about the holidays has to be like, oh man, yummy snow marshmallows. Like I appreciate stuff like that.
You ready for your next one?
Yeah. Let me also check the doodah. You guys are really nice. Although I do appreciate, Olivia suggested that. I do appreciate you letting me know ahead of time. That, I think, would have been a lot less smooth. Smooth being a very liberal term right now. I think that wouldn't have gone as smoothly if you hadn't had warned me in advance. So, thank you. Let's all remember to warn Bill. We've seen me embrace it, but I still just would like a heads up from time to time. Hey, man, this might do something. It's fine. I'm fine. And that's something I like, too, about, like, returning to artists after already covering them once before on the main channel or, like, a show, or returning to any subject. Is like, sometimes, like, embrace myself, like the Youngblood album that just dropped, Weird. I knew going into it, I'm like, oh, this is going to mess me up, but, like, in a good way, and it did. But, yeah, thank you for letting me know, and thank you for the donation.
Okay.
What's up?
Oh, sorry. I thought that was the... Okay, and...
Yeah, we have one more, but that was suggested right now. But
Yeah.
did you say you had one queued up?
I do.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
What is it?
So you're going to spell out Christmas? And then space? Tree? By Lady Gaga.
Shut up. Shut up. I didn't know.
Yeah,
is this real?
It's real.
Right. Gaga. This straight. I was gonna tell you this looks like a bit, but no. We start with a rah pop pom. So all right. Rah little drummer boy combo. I like that. It's like rah pom pom, but like monster edition. Christmas Tree by Lady Gaga.
Oh, I'm so excited. I thought you knew this existed.
I did. You know everything that I know about Lady Gaga because it's either it's in the videos or you tell me. I don't know anything. I always feel weird saying. I always want to go. I'm ready, mother, but then it makes me sound like one of those like serial killer stories. Mother will be most disappointed if I don't listen to her Christmas song. All right. Gaga, what do we got here? Ra-pa-pom-pom. Okay, got it. Light me up, put me on top. Let's fa la 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 la. Yes. All right. This is about banging during the holidays. I wish I'd known about that. I would have this would have been my video. I would have done a video on this if I'd known about this. Nobody would have watched it. Light me up, put me on top. It's fa la 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 la. The only place you want to be is underneath my Christmas tree. Okay. The only place you want to be is underneath my Christmas tree. I'm blushing. I went from crying to blushing within like 15 minutes. Is it warm in here for anybody else?
Yes.
Light me up, put me on top, let's fa la 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 la. Ho 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 under the mistletoe. Yes, everybody knows. We will take off our clothes. Yes, if you want us to, we will. Yes, consent. I wasn't worried. It's Lady Gaga, so like, yeah, but okay. Hell yeah. Consensual Christmasing only. This is a sexy one. I really needed this right after. Good plan. Ooh, man. Although I wonder if this is just enabling all my daddy issues. You owe a Christmas. My Christmas tree is delicious. Okay, Gaga. Oh, a Christmas. My Christmas tree is delicious. Light you up, put you on top. Let's fa la la la. Let's go. Light you up, put you on top. Let's fa la la. Let's go. Ho 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 under the mistletoe. Yes, everybody knows. We will take off our clothes. Yes, if you want us to, we will. I also appreciate you repeating that sentiment. You owe a Christmas. My Christmas tree is delicious. This is like, I'm sorry. Now it ends with Space Cowboy, Lady Gaga, Lady Gaga. There she goes. Space Cowboy, Lady Gaga, Lady Gaga. Here we go. Cherry, cherry, boom, boom.
That's the era we're in.
That is the era I am in. Oh. Shout out to the very first Trying to Stand where I questioned Cherry, cherry, boom, boom.
As you should.
As everyone has. First off, stand a sexy Christmas song, just like how we need the ones about the complicated emotional moments. I think we also need times like this to lift our spirits. I think this is exactly what we needed. Christmas can also be sexy. The holidays can also be sexy. Feel sexy year-round, but also during this time as well. Like I said, stand the consensual, delicious Christmas treeing. Also, I appreciate the body positivity of my Christmas tree is delicious.
I just can't help but think about the little Debbie Christmas cakes, the little tree cakes.
That's what you think about.
And the texture of the.
I mean, hey, Christmas sexy things are about whatever you want them to be. Holiday sexy things are about whatever you want them to be.
The crystallized green sugar sprinkles on top.
You're getting super specific. That's fine. There was also Optimus Prime snowballs, so.
What?
Yeah. It was like blue. It was like blue flaky exterior and then like a red interior. Yeah, it was like an Optimus Prime thing. It was weird. I think they were snowballs. Anyway, that I can already sense how much of a banger that is just from reading the lyrics. But yeah, like that was a nice change of pace. Like that was made me a little Christmassy. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'd never realized I needed one until right just now, but like there are not that many sexy holiday songs. And I also appreciate, bringing up consent. I also appreciate that too. We will get naked if you want to. That will be tattooed in Latin to the small of my back when we hit 1 million subscribers.
You'll have to get so many things that you said that you're getting tattooed.
I know.
First.
I know. I wanted to get a tattoo for 100K, but Steven Universe Future, here we are. I still need to think of something to do to say thank you for that, because I keep always like pouring my guts out on like live streams, and not everybody watches the live stream. So there's a lot of people who are like, "Is he ever gonna acknowledge this beautiful gift over here?" Which I do every day. I think about it. I appreciate you guys so much. Speaking of things I appreciate. This was sexy as hell. I appreciate the care of everyone taking a turn being the star. I appreciate that a lot. How do I say this and still like not get in trouble? I mean, I guess monetization should be off on this video, but also the control of that has been questionable lately. But, excuse me. How do I say this in an advertiser-friendly way, just in case? I don't want this getting in trouble later, for those who missed it. How do I say this politely? I just appreciate the attention one gives to every possible paradigm, angle, and positioning of the Christmas tree, so that way everybody has the best possible holiday experience together, if that is indeed what you both want. Was that safe enough?
Yeah.
There's a reason why I keep that yellow button always over my face. 'Cause I don't know what's gonna get me in trouble anymore. Life is a gamble and a crapshoot. That was really exciting though. I already just enjoyed the spirit of it. I love how, there's so many different ways to celebrate the holidays, and I appreciate taking the time to talk about the sexy versions. See, and this is why I couldn't look at the chat for a hot second, because it still makes me, when I'm involved in the conversation, it makes me uncomfortable to talk about that stuff. I'm here for support and conversation, but you can't see it because they're hidden, but my ears are super red right now. I draw the line at Slug Santa Tramp Stamp. Tell you what, if you get me to 1 million subscribers today, active subscribers, sure. You get me to gold today. Both channels, no kidding. Can you imagine?
We're at 413.
413, yay! What happened? What's going on? What we got here? 418.
Ooh.
Sorry. My nose is still a little catching up to the recovery of the sad one. Here we go. First off, I want to say thank you to everybody who's donating any amount. Again, add an asterisk if you want the message to be read. Like I said, I'd rather not read a message meant to be read than accidentally read a message that wasn't meant to be read. But thank you guys for donating. For those of you who are, popping in, just showing up, there is a donation button in the description. It is going to Red Nose Day as a part of Thankmas that was created by Jacksepticeye. Red Nose Day is helping families in need all around the world. Those things like food and supplies and things like that. There's more information in the description as well as a donation link. What have we got here?
I said ear reveal at 200K because they're asking for an ear reveal.
Ear reveal? Ear reveal at 200K. Ugh.
That was TDG. She said you could read it. I missed that note.
Oh, it's okay. We did use TDG. I still did the suggestion. I just didn't read the message. Unless you did another one out loud.
Yeah.
Still read it. We talked about peeing so much, I might have to actually go pee.
Go pee.
I'm scared.
Everything will be okay. I can either sit in or you can put up your kids.
Someone's trying to usurp. Suddenly all my passwords have changed.
To Alana Rocks 1. Put up your little bathroom sign.
Build a 200K for ear fan art. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick. It's happening. Also, I need to blow my nose from crying. So give me 1 second, guys, and then I will go back to the donation messages. Be good to each other.
you guys want to see my renegade?
Hey.
Hey. Be careful, don't say any secrets, your mic is on.
Oh, is the mic still on?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, man. That was nice. My face.
Oh, I would love to show my crochet project. They were like, take it over, and I was like, I can't.
What I miss. That's funny. All the locks on my computer have changed.
I don't know what you mean.
Hey, how we doing? Did that work? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know what the rules are for live streams and stuff. I know people have gotten in trouble for like falling asleep during live streams before. I don't know if that's Twitch or YouTube or what. I guess I should lean this way. Lana do the renegade. Anyway, what were we about to? What are we doing?
We have hi from New Zealand from Anthony.
Hi, New Zealand.
Let me roll back to
Your money confuses me.
where I was. California dollars.
That's Canadian. Because like someone told me, kind of like with like Canadian dollars, someone said like the currency, like you know, there's like Canadian dollar, or like $2 Canadian, but then there's like euros and stuff like that, where it's like it doesn't sound like, oh, this is a dollar, but over here, and then there's like yen and all that stuff. Someone said New Zealand dollars, and I'm like, that I thought it was called Newsies, and like not as a joke, because it was like NZ. I think is the currency initials. It always confuses me because then I picture like Newsies the musical, but as your currency. Anyway, this is my application to move to New Zealand. If someone could vouch for me, that'd be dope.
How was I so good at having my chair out of frame?
I don't know. Where the heck was I in all this donation and love?
Yes, sir, we only pay here in Santa Fe.
Is it cutting me? I mean, that's cool. It's that it's cutting me off because that means like people are donating so much. Did it cut me off?
Wait, really?
I don't know.
Did it pull a Gautier?
I get it. That was funny. You're funny.
Oh, I think it's because your campaign for today only lasted until a certain time. Didn't you only set it until like...
I have it set over... No, like, people can donate outside of when the videos are going. Which, that's another... I don't know if I did it right, because Tiltify's still acting like I don't have anything up right now. I'm like, we're here. We're at $423, which, hell yeah. Y'all are fantastic. But yeah, I'm trying to figure all this out. Okay, let's do one more donation one, and then we'll grab from the chat. Again, I'm trying to find the bottom of this. Let's get to the bottom of this mystery, gang. Christmas in the Room?
Hmm?
Never heard of these. Christmas in the... Wow. I've never... There's so many Christmas... Oh, these are films. Okay, I was like, there's so many Christmas songs I've never knew existed. Christmas in the Sand, Christmas in the Smokies, Christmas in the Heartland. Those are movies. Christmas in the City. Christmas in the Room. All right. And did you put an asterisk? Solid duck. Thank you so much. I hope I said that right. Dope. All right, Christmas in the Room. I don't know who this is. By. So I apologize in advance for getting a name wrong, as I almost always do. I try so hard. Do you know how much it keeps me up at night knowing that GBASMR saw me say your name wrong 20 different ways?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm still getting it wrong. I don't remember. This whole last 3 months has been a blur. Sufjan Stevens? Sufjan Stevens? I apologize. This is their Christmas in the Room single, according to the Google search I just did. Released in 2008. Okay. No travel bags, no shopping malls, no candy canes, no Santa Claus. For as the day of rest draws near, it's just the two of us this year. No silver bells or mistletoe. We'll kiss and watch our TV show. I'll come to you, I'll sing to you, like it's Christmas in the Room. I'll dance with you, I'll laugh with you. Oh, okay, till it's Christmas in the Room. No traffic jams, no ice and storm. Far in the house, the fire is warm. No Christmas tree, no great parade. It's just an ordinary day. No parties planned, no place to go. It's just the two of us alone. And in the house, we see a light. That comes what we feel inside. I'll come to you, I'll sing to you like it's Christmas in the Room. I kind of like that. It's I don't know. It's giving me this energy of either you had plans that fell through, or you didn't have plans at all, and still wanting to we promised each other we'd keep it light. It gives me this energy of we promised no gifts this year, so it's haha, the loophole. Gift is I love you. You know what I mean? Or I care about you. I really like that. But yeah, it's no parties planned, no place to go. It has a very 2020 element to it, which is unfortunate. But like I said, I do like that idea of even if you weren't invited to something, or things didn't work out, or you're having that I promised myself, bye Paige, thank you for stopping by. I didn't see everyone saying goodbye to Paige. I didn't see you say goodbye, but I want you to know that I say goodbye. But whether you were invited to this party or not, or maybe even that feeling of I don't want to do anything, right? And then day of, you're kind of I wish we had thought of something, or I wish we had said yes to the thing, but it's too late now. Making the best of it, you know? In the house we seek a light. It comes from what we know inside. Yeah, I think I like it. I think it very much touches on that it's the people that you're with, it's the company you keep. It does have a very somber quality to it, where I'm wondering why you haven't gone anywhere, And I'm trying to figure out, like I said, if it was someone who you just didn't have time, or downplayed it, because I like the idea of if you didn't have time to set up for the holidays, then it's well, we're taking the time now. Isn't that a gift from the holidays in and of itself? I like that idea a lot. But then if it's something painful happened, and that's why none of the stuff is up, why everything's feeling a little off. It's like there's a comfort to it too that I really like. I don't know. Like I'm trying to like encapsulate, like saying like I'll sing to you like it's Christmas in the room, like just being so optimistic. And like I said, either it's comforting because something happened, or it could even be like, making up for like a failed plan. It really has this sense of like comforting, like, we got each other, that's enough for love, give it a shot. Well, we're halfway there. I think that's really sweet, and I like this idea of, because so many of the more universally played holiday songs, they always touch on like a level of like grandeur, or what's the word I'm thinking of? Like there tends to be like a luxurious feel to them if they're not like biblical based. So I kind of like this energy of like, even with nothing up, nothing planned, it's still a day that we can spend together, and that could even be for somebody who, it could have just been intentional the whole time. Like, we don't really do Christmas specifically, but like, it's a day off to be together, and isn't that part of what this is about anyway? It even kind of has that we're different, we're the same quality to it. I like that idea too. Because I don't know, like, it's like, my family, like, we celebrated whatever holiday we felt like, depending on who was visiting growing up. And I kind of like that idea, because there's some holidays where it's like, my family didn't really do, I don't know, like Easter and stuff like that. Like, we did sometimes, or like we would do like the fun part, but not the other elements to it. And granted, those are always on Sunday, so it's an awful example. But it's like, like Black Friday, for example. It's like, I've never really like gone and like stood in line at malls for like major deals. Sometimes I'll look online if I feel like it, but it's still like, I don't know. It's like, if you're not going to partake in the day for whatever reason or history or what have you, it can still be seen as like a day off to spend together. You know what I mean? And I kind of like that element of it too, where it's like, does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, it has this feeling of like, hey, even if you don't want to do anything, we can still like, take the day to just hang out. I like that a lot. It's very sweet. And yeah, like I said, if there's a comfort to it. Black Friday's not like a holiday, but it's like, it's usually tied into having a day off with Thanksgiving. Victoria just asked that in the chat. But like, I'm trying to think of a better example than that, but it's just not coming to my mind right now. But it's like, I don't know. It's like that feeling of, even if you don't want to think of it as Christmas, like you can even like, just stay off, just hang out. Whether they're treating it like an ordinary day because it is to you, your relationship with Christmas is it's an ordinary day, or if something happened and you're trying to like get through it, I still like that comfort of it. Oh man, how's chat doing? You've been keeping up?
Chat's good. Santa Slug has a moose that guides a sleigh named Elliot. I think that's where we left off. Is his name? Let me double check. Hold on, Yep. And
what are you saying to them? Why are they staining you?
What? Trying to convince someone to be a fan. Also, somebody also threw out the theory that Christmas in the room, it could be July. All you want to do is have Christmas in the room with some carrots.
Yeah, I mean that's valid too. That's what that's kind of what I'm getting at. Is it's like you make it what it is, That's a good point too. It could literally be just like a Tuesday in August. That's like, hey.
Yeah.
I always sound tired. He's onto us. Suddenly all my subs are just going down and you just have this new account. It's you in a blue beanie going
The channel art is literally the same, just with eyelashes.
attempting to familiarize Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, Youngblood, the music of Steven Universe.
This is good. Single tier.
Dang. Oh, is what you like scream when something hits you the right way. Which I do that off camera too, and I've caught myself doing it a lot. Especially when I'm like shaving or like cleaning or something, I'm just listening to music. I'll catch myself every once in a while going like, oh, like on my own. I feel like a weirdo. I think I let myself do it more now that we've been recording these. And now I'm becoming the equivalent of that person that won't stop like talking to the person watching the movie, like as if they can hear, like don't go in there. You know, I'm slowly becoming one of those people outside of filming.
When I was watching your Youngblood album review, I kept wanting to be like,
peeking over, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, you have a cult now?
Yeah.
Mazel tov.
That's another chat update.
Hey, guys, I have a cult now. My life is pretty crazy. It's not an ordinary family.
My life is pretty crazy.
Whew. I think we can go another 20 minutes. How are you feeling?
Yeah, we can go another 20.
You're the one who just had your gallbladder removed. You doing okay?
Yeah, the belly button is kind of weird, but we're good.
Okay. Let me know.
I'm good for 20.
So yeah, 20-ish minute warning. We'll probably go till 10 o'clock our time. Letting you guys know now. Because yeah, I am getting a little lightheaded, but that's when all the good stuff starts happening is when I've gone insane.
Do you need water? Because it sounds like you do.
I mean, if you think I do, I just alleviate. I mean, you don't have to you don't have to.
I know, I want to though. Your voice sounds tired.
I always sound tired.
I know.
That's my voice.
My ass.
Every time someone asks me my thoughts on blank, it always sounds like I'm in an interview. What are your thoughts on Santa Slog?
I mean, is he real?
I'd kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. Play that again, Mr. Waternoose. Anybody has a Monsters Inc. reference? I'm relevant. What are your thoughts on Santa Slug, Bill? I think it's hilarious. What are we doing here? Yeah, we ate before the stream. Someone noticed that you did Bee and Puppy Cap.
It's the greatest compliment I've
I
ever
know.
received.
I'm not going to betray that show by watching the season 2 leak. So that's y'all. Everyone's just going to have to wait for that. Didn't Bee and Puppy Cat get purchased by like Netflix? Is that happening?
I do not know.
Whew. Monsters Inc. is the best. You need water. That's sounds like I'm like delirious with a fever, and someone's like, that's right. Lay back down. Oh man. I mean, yeah, it all gets funneled through my brain. So yes, I guess technically all my videos have a connected universe. That's very accurate. It's so hard to keep up with everybody.
We have so much armadillo bread tomorrow. Speaking of,
Yeah. So much, which count your blessings. You know.
Absolutely.
Food in the bathroom. That's a Frasier reference. What are we doing next? Do we want to stick with like musicians like original music or Christmas like holiday music, or is there like a classico we want to do? Yeah, I'm glad you took your allergy pill.
They didn't before. We were concerned.
getting like a bunch of really obscure stuff.
Stan the lyrics of Sleigh Ride.
Sleigh Ride. Which one's that? Ring ting ding dang ding-a-long.
Wait. Oh no, that actually has lyrics. I'm such a oh no.
Oh, you were setting me up to fail. You're trying to sabotage
I'm
this.
such a band kid.
Wow. If I ever do get to meet Jacksepticeye, I'm exposing you.
Not clickbait.
How did you not know this has lyrics? This has too many lyrics. Holy crap, this is a monologue. Nobody wants this. Oh my gosh. Right? This is the ring ding dang ding long ding dang ding lang do.
Which I got support on the Game Grumps merch post about having that as holiday merch. And
I'm surprised they didn't do that.
I know.
It's fine. Not every reference we hang on to is a reference for everybody.
But somebody else made it in the comments, so I made a thread off of that. Anyway. Do we want to end it on some kind of classic?
Yeah, let's knock out some classics, and then we'll see where everybody's at. Are we doing Sleigh Ride since you don't know that there's lyrics here?
Forgot. You can do Sleigh Ride unless anybody else has a good suggestion for an OG holiday jam.
I feel like we're members of the same band now, where everyone's picking their bias. I keep seeing Bill Colt, Alana Colt, Bill Colt, Alana Colt, Bill and Alana Colt.
Alana Trying to Sabotage has been my favorite title.
Trying to Sabotage, the music of Steven Universe. Am I doing Sleigh Ride? I just have this up.
I mean, you might as well.
I thought it was called Sleigh Bells. Is Sleigh Bells something different?
Sleigh bells ring. Sorry about my octave. Yeah.
That's Winter Wonderland. Walking in a Winter Wonderland. Come on now.
Yeah. Things sleigh. Oh, no.
Shout out to the Bill Colt.
Oh, no. Oh. I'm embarrassed.
That's...
Snowflake's different by MCR.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
As in... Chemical Romance?
As in Mechemical Romance?
Mechemical Romance? I'm sorry, what's it called? Screw classic Christmas songs. What is this? They got me through it. I'll do it. What is it called?
Every Snowflake's different.
Oh, that is spot on. That sounds. Parentheses, just like you. I love it. Oh, and this is 2017?
That's new.
That video, or maybe, that video looks formatted as hell. Maybe that's the point. That's like the style. 2017. That video thumbnail does not look like 2017. Is it this short?
Oh, it's from Yo Gabba Gabba.
Oh,
for the show?
They did a cover of it?
No, well, I think that's what they.
Oh, they did it for. Oh,
yeah.
okay. I thought you meant it was. Okay, I got confused. The lyrics really that short? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Sorry, guys. Every snowflake is different, just like you. But My Chemical Romance. I never knew that was a thing. I need to discover this thing for myself. Hold on. Every snowflake's different, just like you. Every snowflake's different, just like you. I'll sing about it if you ask me to. Different shape and different size, like every star up in the sky. Every snowflake's different. Every snowflake's different, just like you. Green fur, blue skin, and the very silly way you grin. Big fangs, small chin. There are so many special things about you. I like this. This feels like a feel good children's story almost. I don't know. Things about you. Big fang, small chin. There are so many special things about you. I think it's just the way I'm reading it. I think I'm reading it like a children's story. Every snowflake's different, just like. Every snowflake's different, just like. Every snowflake's different, just like you. Different shape and different size. Like every star up in the sky. Every snowflake's different, just like you. Hell yeah. honestly, I expect nothing else. It's that whole, be proud of who you are, positivity for yourself, support and understanding for others. It does have like a kid story, kid show vibe to it. I kind of really love that. I like how it does have that like universal message texture to it. I'm assuming it's for something then, yeah. Once you told me that makes sense with the green fur, blue skin, but it does. It makes me think of like a Where the Wild Things Are.
Here you go. Hold on.
I don't know what show this is. Or Intellectual Property.
Jack Black did a spot on it once, and
Oh, it's like little monster things.
I believe
Okay.
Gerard Way did it because their kid was a fan of the show, and there was a fan on TikTok who came up to him at a CD signing and said, "Hey, I loved you on Yo Gabba Gabba," and I guess he forgot he did it.
That's funny.
Or something. I don't know if that's true or not. Quote me if I'm wrong, or correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah.
That's amazing. I had no idea that even existed. Thank you for that. I'm sorry we sidetracked a second there. Nobody asked for that. I needed that. I had no idea that was a thing. I won't lie though. Until you told me it was from something, I was expecting like a pretty.
Emo Christmas anthem?
Yes, I would really like an emo Christmas anthem. Because it would also be one of those moments, though, for me where I'm like, no one showed this to Teenage Bill, and that's a crime. Teenage Bill would have really liked some emo Christmas music that wasn't just Nightmare Before Christmas or Revisited. Not to say those are bad, but, sometimes you need a feel. Oh, crap. Did you find next song to do, or? Right? Detour is a strong word. I think it was just a rabbit hole that we all fell down together.
Sleigh Ride / Sleigh Bells versus Silver Bells is a different song. Silver Bells is the one with the name.
I don't know what you mean by that's the one with the name. They all have names.
Right, but you said, isn't Sleigh Bells a different song? And I think we were thinking of... Or I was
You
thinking
said
of,
that. Don't you throw me in there with you. I know what Sleigh Ride and Sleigh Bells are. And that they're not Winter Wonderland. Yeah, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Yeah. How dare you not know what this song is? Embarrassing me. That was really funny, though. Shut up. You'll shoot your eye out by Fall Out Boy?
No.
Hold on. Yeah, I want to keep giving me ones from artists that have already been on this channel. It makes it more exciting for me right now.
That is real.
You'll shoot your eye out? Yeah, Fall Out Boy. What are you guys? 2009? I'm sorry. I love that the greatest hits is called Believers Never Die. That just makes me happy. It's aesthetically pleasing. What? Is this real? You'll shoot your eye out. Okay. These are your good years. You'll shoot your eye out by the Fallout Boys. You'll shoot your eye out by Fallout. I had no idea. Everyone's sending me stuff where I don't know the artist. I at least know some of their stuff. This is more exciting right now. Nobody's wrong. No suggestions are wrong. Okay. These are your good years. Don't take my advice. You never wanted the nice boys anyway. And I'm of good cheer because I've been checking my list. The gifts you're receiving from me will be 1 awkward silence, me, and 2 hopes you cry yourself to sleep. Damn! Staying up, waiting by the phone, and all I want this year is for you to dedicate your last breath to me. Whoa, this is intense. Before you bury yourself alive. Don't come home for Christmas. You're the last thing I want to see underneath the tree. Holy crap! What happened? Are you okay?
I was not expecting that.
Same. Who hurt the Falling Out Boys? What? You're the last thing I want to see underneath the tree. Merry Christmas. I could care less. This is a mood. Happy New Year's, baby. You owe me the best gift I will ever ask for. Don't call me up when the snow comes down is the only thing I want this year. 1 awkward silence and 2 hopes you cry yourself to sleep. Staying up, waiting by the phone. All I want this year is for you to dedicate your last breath to me before you bury yourself alive. Don't come home for Christmas. You're the last thing I want to see underneath the tree. Merry Christmas. I could care less. Damn. What are we going through right now? I got dark and specific and intense. I feel like I'm in the room for like a couples fight right now. You reacted so viscerally to that. Are you okay?
I was taking a sip of my beverage, and then my windpipe tried to laugh, and it got stuck. I'm good.
Oh, man. I'm trying to figure this out because it starts with the, like, these are your good years, don't take my advice. So good years always to me mean, like, your younger years, like, more innocent. So, but I mean, that's you know, up for interpretation. But you never wanted the nice boys. Holy, I guess it's just about like breaking up over Christmas and like I guess all I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas is for you to leave me alone. I don't understand the dedicate your last breath to me. That does throw me off because that gives me the opposite of the feeling of wanting personal space and boundaries. You know, that is so bizarre. I had no idea. That is dark. But I don't know. I like the sentiment of it. Like I've been saying this whole time, I like the idea of music for different perspectives or experiences on the holidays, if that makes sense. I really like that. I'm at such a weird angle. I'm so sorry. Should I be doing this more? So I'm like, it looks like I'm facing you.
Yeah, it works.
I'm watching myself in delay, and it looks like I'm scolding everyone. Like I'm about to tell you to like go to your room without dessert. That's amazing. I don't know. There's something about it where it's like, it really does have that, and especially like these are your good years, kind of like like I said, putting me in this place of like being younger, at least in my age range, younger. It really does make me feel like this is the song you listen to after like slamming your door and you don't want to hear all the holiday stuff all around you, you know? Like it really does have like, it feels like the emotional high is there, and like it really does take me to that place of like something being so overwhelming, you know what I mean? And I mean, you know, if I could describe my adolescence, I mean my life, but my adolescence, it would be overwhelming. That's really interesting. I had no idea that they did that. I don't know what to take away from this. Dedicate your last breath to me before you bury yourself alive? Who? What is happening? Are you good? I saw you say something and there's an angry face.
Because R.A. Reynolds was saying, I am literally going to my room now, LOL, or something like that. Or I actually am going to my room, and I went, well, I'll stay there.
You march downstairs and you overanalyze your holiday music with the rest of the family. I dismiss you. That is something I was told as a child. It's the same, it was like that weird teacher thing, but I would also be told it at home with the bell doesn't dismiss you, I dismiss you, which is bull crap. It's like your boss saying, I'll tell you what traffic's gonna look like. That's bizarre. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what this like what these lyrics like really do for me. Like it's not very like hidden, and I like I said, I kind of like that. Like it has that like pinnacle that emotions can carry. Like it feels very peaked. This doesn't catch me as like a slow jam, you know. I enjoyed it.
We're down to the final 5.
All right. Holy crap. Yeah, now I'm feeling tired. Let's see. Yeah, what? Have people been saying anything for another one, or?
Uh,
I mean, I'm hoping to do more of a traditional to close it out. We almost did sleigh bells, and we got super sidetracked.
let's see. I cannot think of any traditional Christmas or holiday song. Carol of the Bells would be fun.
Carol of the Bells. All right.
Another one where I was about to be like, well, that doesn't have any lyrics. It most certainly does.
Oh, it definitely does. Do we want the Burger King version, or do we want?
They included that in their commercial this year, though.
Did they really?
Yeah, it's really cute.
Wasn't that something they already made and they just brought it back?
Maybe.
Like the McRib, which tastes awful. Changed my mind. Fight me. Oh, so gross. I never had a McRib until last night. It was awful. I can never uneat that sandwich. It just happened. The texture was awful. "12 Days of Christmas" is very much the gifts equal love argument there. "Jingle Bells" is about getting stuck commuting. "Carol of the Bells." Wow. I never realized how long "Carol of the Bells" is.
That's not that long.
"Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away." Okay, so I guess hearing bells makes you forget all your troubles. I'm happy that that's the effect it has on you. "Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold." I'm glad that is the intention. Okay, yeah, it's like your spirits pick up when this season starts. I can respect that. Where are we? "Ding dong, ding dong, that is the song with joyful ring, all caroling, oh, oh, ah. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling in the air. Oh, how they pound, raising their sound, o'er hills and dale, telling their tale. Gaily they ring." Okay, vibes. "While people sing songs of good cheer, Christmas is here." Oh my God. "Merry, merry, merry, merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas." Wow. Happy, 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 happy holidays. I thought that said sand. On they send. I'm like, where are we? 12 Days of Christmas is also an effed song because, like, can you properly take care of all those animals? And also, the maids of milking. Like, is it the prospect of someone will show? Is it a service? Someone will show up every day and milk the cows for you? Or are you getting, like, do you own these people now? It's very problematic when you think about it too long. What's up?
I'm sorry, you need to go to your donate right now.
Why? What'd I do? Holy shit! Someone just dropped. Was that a mistake? Someone just dropped $500. Is that real? Thank you, Anonymous. Holy crap. I must really like Carol of the Bells or the 12 Days of Christmas. Thank you so much, whoever did that. If you're watching, thank you. That's really cool. Holy crap. That really means a lot. Thank you. You've given me no tools to utilize thanking you other than just saying thank you. That's really awesome. Please know that you did a really great thing, and you scared the crap out of me. I thought something happened, and it was like, haha, Jacksepticeye just got exposed for faking a charity event. We just donated to something wrong. I got really scared. You scared me.
You scared me.
We need to work on how to give each other positive news in the moment. You do that to me so much. You're like, oh my God, there's Lady Gaga Oreos. And I'm like, ah.
Positive news comes so few and far between, and it's hard to convey over text.
That's so true. Whoever did that, everybody say thank you to question mark in the chat.
Sky Daddy.
That's so awesome. Thank you. You're really doing a good thing. And, you know, it's a good cause. I'm awake now. Holy crap. Thank you. Damn. I don't know what to say. That's really nice. That's really cool. And I don't know what to do with my hands and thank yous right now, because like you also want to clearly stay anonymous. So that's awesome. Thank you? Question mark. Well, crap, that changes everything I was gonna say, where I was like, oh, we're almost halfway to our goal. We're $57 away from our goal. Oh, crap. Thank you again, an anonymous person, for adding on a 20 if you're the same person. I don't know what to say other than just thank you. That's really awesome of you. Thank you. Whether that's the same person twice or two different people, that's just really cool. I don't know what to do. Like I'm such a big like thank you, like, you know, show all your gratitude crystals kind of a person. I don't know what to do.
We could do a crystal haul.
I guess we'll maybe the real Santa slug were the friends we made along the way. That was really kind of you, whoever did that. Thank you. Now we're really close to the goal. And that's really awesome. I don't know. That's really cool. I don't want to. It's also strange to me because like I also don't want to make a big deal out of it, even though it is very much a big deal. But it's like if you want to stay anonymous and you're being really chill, like I'll try my best to be chill, but also the gratitude is there so much. That's so awesome. Holy crap. Ooh. Thank you. Well, thank you everybody as well. Every single donation means so much. I don't want to pull focus. Anyone who can do anything. Also, don't forget, guys, if you're not in a position to donate, I'm donating 20% of my AdSense for December as well. So if you can't, go trying to be chill right now. Go rewatch your favorite video, share your favorite video, watch a video you didn't watch. My AdSense, 20% of my AdSense this month is also being donated as well. just because I wanted to make an option out there for people who don't have the means to donate. All you got to do now is sit through the ads and think happy thoughts.
Good news. $9.94.
Hey, what? Let me see. That's. Whoa. Thank you. You didn't put an asterisk, so I can respect that. But thank you for the donations. Thank you everybody, like I was saying, for donating. That's really cool. And I mean, it's like I said, it's for a great cause, and I don't know. It's I know I say it a lot and everything, but like it adds to how much I'm so grateful for, and it's awesome to know that, like, you know, we can. It's a reminder that, like, we can do good things, and when we unify. It's a dramatic word. But thank you. You know, like, it's just really awesome. And my grandpa did a lot of both donations financially, but also his time to a lot of things, and it just means a lot to me when it reminds me of him. Just raising money and thinking of other people and stuff. I don't know.
We did it!
We did?
Yeah!
Oh, cool. I'm gonna stop crying. Holy crap, we passed 1,000. Thank you guys so much. And also congratulations to all of us for hitting that goal, because I said it. We've been able to pass it with, like, you know, Google matching when we raised money for the World Health Organization. I think it was AT&T. Somebody was matching Trevor Project donations when we did that in June. We've never passed 1,000 before the matches hit on those occasions, and this is the first time we've done that on a fundraiser on the channel. Hit $1,000. That's really dope. And you know, I'm really new to all this stuff, and it's hard for me to moderate all this, because I also, like I said, someone who didn't go without some things, obviously not everything, as I've said before. I don't ever want people to feel discouraged if they can't or aren't in a position where they can donate, so I never really know how to handle things like incentives. Like, you know, I'm trying to figure out the kind of tone and approach I want to do to this while still actively doing it, so I'm just figuring stuff out. And like I said, like, this kind of stuff means a lot to me. And I don't know, just thank you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know how to do this stuff, like lead streams and fundraisers and things. So it means a lot already, and then it means a lot more. I just want to articulate that. So like I said, I'm still trying to figure out my rhythm and my groove, and still trying to, like, build upon and be sustainable content creating for everyone, because I finally, while trying to turn lemons into lemonade, I'm trying to continue to build to being sustainable, doing something I actually like to do. And this is the closest I've ever been to getting to do that in my entire life. And it's, like, the only real hopeful thing that I've been able to hold on to since, like, last October. And especially through all this. So just thank you. And like I said, it just means a lot. And you know, like I said, like, doing stuff like this, it just always reminds me. It makes me think of my grandpa a lot. Like, he did a lot of work with, like, Habitat for Humanity and Make-A-Wish, and he gave a lot of money to a lot of different organizations and causes throughout his life. And that's just always something about him I just always knew. growing up. A lot of my like hand me down shirts and stuff for like pajama shirts were always like really big, like extra large, like some like weird like Wells Fargo Habitat for Humanity shirt or Make a Wish things. Like every once, like if I was like at his house and I needed like a sleep shirt, it's usually what I would end up wearing, and it just makes me think of him a lot. And you know, as hard as everything is, like it's also important, like for me to always remind myself that, like, you know, there's, like I said, like there's so much stuff going on, and making sure I balance personal things as well as universal things. And I don't know, it helps me process my personal stuff, to do all this, like the content and everything. It's been really helping me. So I also wanted to make sure that we were giving back and providing an opportunity for people to do so, to whatever capacity. And all these donations mean a lot to me. And it's going to a good cause. And I also want to say thank you. That's nuts. I keep looking at it, and it's so, like, it doesn't... I'm waiting for it to, like, correct, you know? That's incredible. And all of you guys, every donation, everyone who's, like, watching, and, you know, like I said, if you don't have the ability to, 20% of my December AdSense is getting donated as well. So, you know, like I said, grit your teeth through a couple of ads if you get the time. But yeah, you didn't ask for a song, so I don't really know how to end this, unless this is a good note to end on, just saying thank you.
It is. There's more ding-dongs in Carol of the Bells. That'll bring it full circle.
Yes, excuse me. That's so rude. I apologize to everybody who's just here for the analysis of holiday classics. I stopped midstream. That's not cool of me. What does the rest mean? But you guys are wonderful, and just want to say thank you. You know, it really means a lot. Everybody, and whoever that anonymous person was, if I'm gonna be in somebody else's YouTube video, I guess just let me know. It's like, right, it feels like that setup where if I had said the secret word, then an extra $5,000 would be donated, you know? But thank you, everybody. And it's really cool. And nothing else, thank you for keeping company. All right, let's kill Carol the Bells and get me to fall asleep eventually. Where was I? You said ding dong?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Yeah. Is the secret word spine? Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong. That is the song, the joyful ring, all caroling. Oh, oh, ah. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere. From everywhere. Filling in the air, oh how they pound, raising their sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gaily they ring, yes vibes, we got to that joke. While people sing songs of good cheer, Christmas is here, merry, 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 merry Christmas. Yes, ding dong, here's where we were. Thank you, I appreciate all the reminders from everybody. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells. Okay, so it's a sequel to Silver Bells. That's interesting. I didn't realize that this was an anthology series. All seem to say, throw cares away, we will throw cares away. I mean, it's okay to press pause on it, but let's not go into, like, denial land. Are the bells that good? Oh, no, I guess it does say... Yeah, all seem to say throw cares away at the beginning. This feels negligible. Forget everything that's going on and just listen to bells? I mean, as long as you're not hurting yourself and others, like, that's fine, but, like... I don't know. You got a responsibility to still, like, pay attention to yourself and the people around you. This isn't the song you'd want to, like, play if there's like a disaster or something going on, you know? Oh, how they pound. Oh, how they pound, raising their sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. I thought tail was spelled wrong. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Okay, so it's about gay rights. It's about forgetting about, like, your troubles for the day. But, I don't know. I think, while, yes, gay rights, I also think perhaps we should also be more mindful. I don't know. I understand, like, the sentiment of, like, you know, forget your troubles for the day. You know, like, de-stress. Maybe it's about a spa day. You know? Minus the 2 random times where they just repeat Merry Christmas at you to the point where it almost feels aggressive. This isn't very Christmassy. It's almost like someone was hypnotized. And it's like every time I hear the bell, I forget what's going on.
Mintway?
Mintway? Yes. I don't know. It also reminds me of, like, it's a very bizarre concept to try to wrap my mind around, where, like, bells were that entertaining. Because, like, bells now, to me, make me think, like, school bell, work bell. I think we've already established, Finn, that this is indeed a gay anthem. I don't know. Bells, as gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. I don't know. Bells has always stressed me out. Like, it makes me think something like I'm being forced to be happy. This is a mandatory thing. Like I said, a school bell, a work bell, an alarm. I'm sorry, now I'm reading the chat. Pound those bells, gays.
The flag and then the rainbow and bell emoji got me.
Maybe it's saying queer rights or we will wipe your memory with these magical bells. You know? It's advocacy for change. I'm so dumb.
Ding dong, honey.
Why? YouTube confuses me. Yes, trans and gay rights. Why would I need to approve that? None of those are bad words. Anyway, sorry. Thank you, YouTube, for giving me a platform so we can say trans rights and gay rights and all that good stuff. Thank you. I shouldn't need to check that. But it's the same thing. That happens in my corpse video, though, a lot, where if you say choke me, the comment gets held for review, and it's usually just people referencing the lyric. So that page gets filled sometimes, which is choke me like you hate me, but you want me, want to date me. Or but you hate me, want to date me. Anyway, I think... Mighty sus. Sorry, you guys are distracting me with all your fun rainbow comments. Yeah, I think it's...
Hark how the bills.
How would I say that? Ijan Gray? Yes, I keep reading your comments. Yeah, I think it's like I said, bells to me make me think assertion and things that are mandatory. So yes, I think it's absolutely about acknowledging and supporting others. And then threats of bells and over the third bell. Shut up. And it's about, you know, the response will get more and more aggressive if we don't just support and acknowledge each other. It's not a threat. It's a warning and a promise.
When we say ding, you say dong.
It's a threat that they'll just kidnap Christmas altogether. So I'm just saying, it's Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. It's getting more and more aggressive. We're getting tired of waiting. I don't know. A work bell, you know, like the Flintstones. Come on, guys. Like in TV shows, work bells. School bells, the whistle blows, it's the end of the day, clock out, yabba dabba doo. Gay bells are a threat. Oh man. Yeah, I think it's about supporting and understanding, you know. It's you know, like the bells in Game of Thrones. Remember how disappointing that show was for so many people, myself being one of them. If you liked it, I don't judge you. It's like that, you know, but for gay rights. I always have a hard time, now that I have 48 people's attention still, to the 48 people who are still sticking around, bless you. Question. I always have a hard time with the term queer because it always sounds, that's something I was called in a hostile, negative way. So I always feel uncomfortable saying it because it's so synonymous with hate to me. But I like the idea of a term that encompasses all that alphabet. What do I do? If anybody has an opinion or an insight they're willing to share, I would love it. Just throwing that out there. Bell's a secret code for gay. But no, for real, like I love the term, but like it's always so synonymous with a negative connotation, just from my direct experience, which is the only experience I will speak on. But I always want to know what to do. Reclaim it? Hell yeah. I do also like that spirit of it too. Like not denying the experiences had, but like no longer making it a hurtful word or trying to add positive to it. I also think Vibes is good. Vibes is my favorite. But I coined that as a sexuality term. To my knowledge, someone could have said it before me. So I'm like, that's my word for it. What's the general term for it, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like there's a right or wrong answer. I just always want to know because, like, you know, bell bread. I figured out what Carol the Bells is. It's a reminder to ring the bell for notifications and check your settings. Carol the Bells is about YouTubers. But no, it's such a conflict for me because I also don't want to use a word that's hurt me and potentially hurt other people, but I like how encompassing it is. But you're right, I also enjoy and I like coining the guest vibes. But I was just wondering if people had like just opinions on it, because it's one of those things where I can bounce it off a blank wall all I want. I like hearing other people's opinions. I trust you guys not to trick me. No one's gonna stuff me in a locker. Damn, that hot take cost me 7 subscribers. Yes, I'm checking. That's fine. YouTubers have been around since way before 1919. Ooh, on that note, I think yeah, context, that's very true. Sorry, I didn't mean to totally like stop the train of fun to ask such a serious question, but it's been on my mind so much lately. And again, not being able to go outside, I'm left with my own thoughts a lot more than I should be. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I think 10:30. I think it's time for laying down time. But I want to say thanks, guys, for hanging out. Thank you for everyone who's been donating and supporting the cause as well as the channel. Shout out again to Jacksepticeye for putting us all together with Tiltify and a Red Nose Day. The link's still there, guys. Like I said,
Thursday at around the same time, so like about 6:45, 7 o'clock, I'll be doing a live stream of playing Night in the Woods on my second channel, Bill and Chill Gaming, just to raise more money and awareness and to hang out and have fun. It's been nice just to feel like there's other people in the room, even virtually, so thank you for hanging out. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys. Hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. If not, there'll be another video on Tuesday. I'm working on a couple right now. But I just want to say thanks again, guys. Thank you for also letting me ask such a disarming question towards the end. I just, as we were using encompassing terms, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I have some questions. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you again for all you do to support me and help build this into a positive and supportive community. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody's staying safe. Please remember, wear a mask when you need to go out. Remember your resources. No, I didn't put my resources in this description. They're in everything else.
You can edit them in, though.
Yeah, I'll throw them in. Links in the description, guys, on education and resources on Black Lives Matter, as well as the Trevor Project and mental health resources should you or someone you know need them. Thank you again so much for everything you do all year round, especially today. But thanks again, guys. Hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. If not, video goodness will be dropping on Tuesday. Stay safe, guys, and I appreciate you. Take care of yourselves, please.